Right, hi guys. Hi Defender. Oh, it's only Defender so far. Everybody's late because it's summer. It's bloody hot here. Do you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to save up and get an AC machine in my bedroom. Absolutely shocking. It's been raining all the time the last couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden, woof, is up to, I don't know. I don't know what degrees it is or Fahrenheit, whatever it is. But oh God, what a week. God. Well, it wasn't as bad as last week. My God, that was hell last week. Giddy aunt. Hi, Cheryl. Right, the link's in there if anyone wants to jump on. So, what the hell is going on in the UK? It seems to be getting worse. Hang on, I'm sorry, I keep fidgeting today because I'm in a lot of pain and I can't get comfortable. I put this folded up a blanket so it's a bit more softer for my tailbone. It's like really uncomfortable. As soon as you move, it just goes weird. Right, so as we know in the UK, it's been absolutely horrendous the last few years, haven't it? But this, right, so this, you've got to watch this. Who do they think they are? Oh, really? Big man. Yeah, go on then, give it. Yeah, when it goes. Oh, fucking freaks.
I'll give you one punch, I'll knock all your teeth out. You got people. I don't know why you're getting aggressive. Bro, come across the road now because you're trying to mess with our money, bro. I'm not trying to mess with your money. I'm going to show you what time it is. Come now. Do your thing. I'll call a police officer for you.
Right, so sorry, I forgot. So this has been going on. You've probably all seen it. This has been going viral. This video. Thankfully, this guy decided to start recording these two. I wouldn't say enforcement officers. They've gone from bailiffs and parket ticking people to enforcement officers because they think it sounds more scary to the public. Well, it's civil. We know we can't go to jail. We just don't give a shit. These people are just irrelevant to us, point blank. We don't give a shit about them. But these two have really, what they must have done, they must have walked into that interview, that job interview, with full confidence on how to be the worst parking ticket person in the whole, well, people in the whole of the UK. Look at them. Thankfully, they were sacked, but allegedly, they're still working. Are you seeing this?
Why would I police officer work with them? Because we work with them and you didn't know that, did you? So come across the road now because I'm going to show you what time it is. Alright, cool. So can I ask you a question?
Show you what time it is. You've got to watch, dude.
My job, you know. Do I come and disrupt your money when you're painting and decorating? You waste money.
No? Okay, let me ask you. Look at this thing here. God, I'd knock him out. Right, so that was that one.
You don't work no more and earn no money because you're trying to button.
I mean, what the actual fuck? These people, the reason why, and I'll tell you now, it's the same attitude of this culture. I forget her name now. The lady, the pregnant lady that was, her husband pushed her off Arthur's seat, and she fell to her death. An honor, like an honor killing, whatever. His family, his dad. Oh my God. I'm going to have to put the link up on YouTube on my thing. If you was to see the attitude of that disgusting family from the defender side, the murderer side, that is the sort of attitude that is causing problems in this country. And these sorts here have the same attitude. And moving quickly on to Henry, Digwas. Now, the reason why the public are so shocked about Henry is because it came from a Sikh. However, if anyone has studied a certain culture, religion, the Quran, for example, you will see in there, as well as other books they like to develop, there's a word called taqiyya, and they even taqiyya the taqiyya. Yeah, very deceitful people. They are allowed, hi Dilly, They are allowed, and they will do, because it always benefits them. They can pretend to be whatever religion they like. 1, to infiltrate, 2, to cause takia, and 3, to cause havoc. So it will be interesting, you know, in the near future, if we find out if Digweed's family were actual Sikhs, if you get what I mean. But even so, even if they turn out to, because his family, Digweed's family, had the same vile attitude as these idiots here. Absolute racist pieces of shit. And they deserve to be spat on. And I'm glad they were a target. I'm glad they were a target, because they fucking deserve it. Not for violence. I don't condone violence, but to protest outside their house. Can you imagine if a white person just bumped into one of them or did what he done to Henry? Our houses would be blown up. These people are, I don't know what. I think the reason why the whole country is up in arms is because, 1, the way it was done, and 2, that it came from a Sikh. We don't expect that from Sikhs. They're not normally violent, evil people. They're peaceful people. Unlike the Takia lot that like to brainwash people and play the victims and twist everything to blame everybody else instead of taking responsibility. And if you study the Quran and their culture, you'll see exactly what I mean. But anyway, but Henry's killer's brother, the police didn't even put a report into the CPS about the crimes his brother committed. Do you know what I mean? This is just so disgusting. Absolutely so disgusting. I cannot believe this happened. And we will never, ever forget Henry, as well as all the other victims. Rhiannon White as well. Her mother's been on a mission again, and rightly so. She's even had to, it's got to the point where the Der Starmer, that horrible little communist, that horrible little prick in Parliament that's our Prime Minister, well, I suppose we've got to call him that, haven't we? God's sake. Ignored her. Totally stonewalled her. She had to go to Trump for help. That's how bad it's getting in our own country, where we have to go to our ally president for help. How pathetic. How utterly stupid. This is what it's come to. It's absolutely disgusting. That doesn't, we have a lot. Yeah, you do have it a lot in America as well, Cheryl. It's always the white people that get blamed, isn't it? Always the white people that get blamed, but people just don't understand history. They just believe what they want to believe and don't research both sides and get to the facts. I know it takes a lot of years to get there, but I mean, come on now, for fuck's sake. About time bloody people did, then all of this would stop. All this killing on the streets would stop, because when people do find out the truth, they're going to fucking feel embarrassed. Bloody embarrassed. Right. Oh, and hello, who wouldn't send the killer of the young lad on a motorbike back? Who was the killer? I can't remember now. You'll have to remind me, Defender. And also 9 years on. Can you believe it, right? The police, with all the surveillance they have, this country is the most surveyed country in the whole goddamn world. Why is it that this millionaire, well, multi-millionaire banker, typical that he's a banker, you can never trust a banker or investment bankers. They're all fucking arsehole perverts. Anyway, sorry, I just had to let that out. Anyway, 9 years on, the police have finally caught up with him. So unless there is a secret passageway on that road to a secret underground bunker that no one knows about and no one saw him go down, the guy disappeared, totally disappeared. And all of a sudden they find him 9 years on. And this is the most surveyed country. If that was you or me, they would have found us by now. And also, I saw another news article actually. Oh yeah, that was it. I'll leave that till last. They finally caught up with the Putney pusher. We want to know why he done it, why it took 9 years to catch up with him, and allegedly he's connected to the royals. Allegedly. So the Met Police have a lot to answer for here, because with their systems and everything like that, it seems that, you know, they seem to have forgotten about this guy, in my opinion. I think because he's a millionaire pound, whatever banker, I think something sinister is going on behind the scenes. Or was it an attempted hit job on a woman that was, you know, I don't know, totally innocent and spoke up about something in the past and she can't remember? Because if I remember rightly, she said she didn't know him. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is really bizarre. I got punched in the face. Oh God. I got punched in the face by a moon pen. It was low crime. I laughed at police instead of. Yeah, that's true, Dilly. One of my friends, a good few years ago, before it started kicking up, before the Tommy Robinson era, she lived in Dagenham. She had to move, and there was some people of colour down there. They used to go around terrorising the white people's houses, calling them white trash, this, that, and the other. So, do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. People are just so ignorant. But the sad thing is, whoever calls the racist card first, even if it's the opposite around, even if they're doing a bit of a takia to deceive so that they can get their own way, and you will hear it from the horse's mouth. A friend of mine, Kyla, her sister Mandy, bridesmaids at my wedding. They're both young women of colour, lovely girls. Absolutely love them to bits, right? They will tell you from the horse's mouth. They will tell you themselves. Whether I can get them up on here is a different thing, because Kyla's moved to Ireland now. Mandy's still down the road, I think. They will tell you from the horse's mouth that whites are not the problem. They will tell you. And Ali, the guy I used to work for, Iranian guy, if I knew where he was now, because he shut down his business down the road from me and he started up somewhere else now, up north now. If I could get him on, again from the horse's mouth, he will tell you. He don't give a shit. He'll tell you. He knows his family are already really angry at him because he speaks out. What sort of religion or culture threatens your own family for speaking the truth? What sort of culture is that? What sort of culture is that for children to be raised up in? Brainwashed. No, come on now. It's not right. Right, oh yeah, this was let's just put the Putney pusher on. Right, hang on. What the fuck, man? Yeah, sorry, excuse the commentary. I was getting pissed off with the
piece of shit.
Just so everyone's reminded about what this is.
Where's it gone?
Oh my God. So why? Just why? He had plenty of room to run round, but he chose to push her out the way. So whether it was targeted, whether she let him down on Tinder, right? I reckon this might have happened. I might be wrong. I reckon he was on a fake profile on Twitter, Tinder, whatever it is, Fish for Your Life or whatever. No, what's it? No, there's Tinder, Fish for Your Life, and Dolphin something in there. Anyway, there's all sorts of names for bloody dating nowadays. Oh, I'm glad I stay away from it all, to be honest with you. I reckon he's married. He went on a fake profile on Fish for Your Life or Catch a whatever it's called. On a fake profile, she turned him down. He started stalking her, and because she don't know what he really looks like, that's why she can't identify him. I'm all right. No worries, Dilly. I hope you feel better. I reckon that's what's happened. Do you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I reckon that's what happens. I reckon she turned him down. The Queen has banged her gavel. The court is closed. No, hang on. We haven't got jury in yet. Wait, bear with. Jury, whoever's in the chat tonight, you're just going to have to pretend to be jury tonight. What do you think? We've got 5 minutes of it. No, a few minutes of this court case. This is the court case before the actual court case because we still have no idea what's going on. So, yes, apparently he's been arrested and detained, but I don't trust the police. I don't trust the police. He's a banker at the end of the day. You better not get away with it. I'm just glad that bus driver, I hope he got a rise for that because that was a good bit of driving. So apparently he's been arrested and apparently he's linked to Royal. So I don't know whether they mean family-wise or through business. Either way, it's a bit worrying. Yeah. Could he be linked to Andrew? Could he be? Oh my God. You don't reckon she was like a whistleblower or something for one of her friends? She might not have been actually in with the system, but she may have like been a whistleblower on behalf of one of her friends. And I'm just thing is, we're having to guess here because the cops are just staying too silent. This has gone on for 9 years. 9 years. With all the camera footage, they have facial recognition and they've only just found him. Something's not right here. We either have to start questioning our policing a lot more, or the police boss is like, shall we, shan't we, blah, blah, blah. We'll only remember it if we get enough public pressure. No, hang on, let's watch the video again. No, she was... What the fuck, man? Oh, you piece of shit. Bloody useless. Where's it gone? Oh, my God. See, he ran towards her. He ran in her lane. That was targeted. What do you think? Defender and Cheryl. Where's Slime? I thought Slime was going to pop up. So he willfully, that was targeted. That's it. Gavel is banged. Guilty as charged. Guilty. Life in prison for attempted murder. Don't care about your money. I'm going to empty your bank account, dude, and I'm going to give it to all the poor people. Including me. So you better pay up, boy. Pathetic monster. Headed your way. The link's up there somewhere. Oh, hang on, I'll put it in again. It's annoying when you have to bloody keep scrolling. Right, well, that's it on the not breaking news, the news lately. You know, Britain has gone bonkers again. It gets more bonkers as the fucking bonkers go on. For fucking hell. I'm swearing a lot today because I'm in pain. When I swear a lot, that means I'm in pain and the painkillers haven't kicked in yet, so bear with. Right, yep. Attempted murder. How long do you think he should get? Hi, Mari, how you doing? Good theory, Vlog. Crimes of passion do happen. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Right, why can't I? Oh, that's why. Good theory. Crimes of passion do happen. Like, I don't know enough about it. Could just be an even that he let it in. Yeah. How you been, Mari? Sorry, is it Mari or Mary? I'm terrible, aren't I? Sorry. But yeah, so that's it with the news that's going around, and obviously there's protests in Ireland. Oh my God, I forgot to load it up. I'll load it up for next time. It was so funny. I watched a reel of the riots in Ireland, and they were firing the water cannon at these protesters. Anyway, most of them ran away, but there's this young lad, and he had fireworks, and he was shooting the fireworks like a machine gun at the water cannon. Neither of them were standing down. This young lad, I tell you now, he was not standing down. I want him to be my neighbour. He can come over here, please. And if he can't come, his mum needs to quickly make another one of him and bring him over. I love it. It was just so funny to watch. It was like proper sort of like Irish.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hang on, I can't hear nothing. 2 seconds. Hello?
Hello? Oh, right. I can hear you. Can you hear me? This is like we're on the phone, isn't it?
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Defender, it was hilarious. I'll send it to you later. I'll put it in the Discord. Right, Slime, you there?
Can you hear me, Flop?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can. Sorry, I was changing my audio headphones onto. I can't find the right port. It's annoying me.
No, you're all right. Don't worry about it. Take your time. Yeah, sorry, I missed your last live. I haven't sort of like been that great lately, have I?
No. Well, I wouldn't say it's anything worth catching up on. So you haven't missed anything. So.
Well, at least you're back, and we know you're okay. That's the main thing. How's baby?
Teething quite bad at the moment. That him and Mrs. Slime are staying round my mother-in-law's. I'm doing some doing some things in the house DIY wise that I can't really have the baby around with because obviously dust and noise and stuff. So I've had a few. I've had about a week to myself, like doing bits and bobs. So
yeah, well, yeah. Do you know what I think? If people can do that, like got at least like the mother and baby got somewhere they can go for a few days, just let you get on with it. Let the man get on with it. As long as they got somewhere to go, I think let them get on with it. You know, and it's all done when they get home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing worse than having like being poorly, like the baby.
Exactly. That's right.
But then I've got to do stuff as well, so you can't not do it. So
yeah, exactly. So it gives you a chance to catch up with everything. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we Defender, yeah. Bron. It was Bron, wasn't it, Slime? It was Bron all along. Organised chaos, in my opinion. Organised chaos so that we'd target or think it was somebody else, because we always assume it's the quiet one in the background, don't we? But they done it so that we wouldn't even think about Bron because she's loud. Loud people never get thought of. That's how they've done it. I'm not even going to give you a clap there, Bron.
Well, it didn't surprise me because not that I knew that she'd been trying to get like trying to throw wedges in between us, but I did know that last year she had told people that she was going to try and target my mental health as a means to take me down. And then she's like, now she's saying, I believe she's saying she never doxed me, but she did, because she doxed my my fake name. So she used the YouTube copyright strike procedure. You know, she used Candor's channel as his manager. So she basically, whether he told her to do it or she did it of her own accord, she's the one that actioned it. So she's used it to make a malicious copyright strike that she hasn't taken, that neither him or her took up any further action on, because obviously I won the I went to YouTube and appealed it and I won. But yeah, essentially she used the copyright infringement strike procedure to obtain my information. But unfortunately for her, I never used my real name. So, you know, but I stand warranted in why I don't use my real name, because you get weirdos like that. So
yes, there's definitely something wrong with Bronwyn Thomas.
what is her what exactly is it like? What is in it for her? Because
exactly.
besides being into like, I can understand people, you know, obtuse and alone, like obsessing about Harry and Meghan, like 24/7, whether they like them or not, right?
Yeah.
I find the whole thing fucking bizarre, quite frankly. But that's their prerogative. Yeah, they can, you know, if that's what she wants to flick her beans at, fine, by all means, right?
Yeah.
I don't even care that I said that, right? By all means, do what you want, right? Whatever rocks a boat. But like then to like get involved in like Trevor, Fiona, Candor, and others, and looking out for them. It's like this whole Gertie Rude saying, "Oh, she only got involved with Trevor and Fiona." With Fiona and Graham because of the cancer. So why did you get involved with Trevor then? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Like they use the cancer thing as an excuse.
Yeah.
Which she felt sorry for Fiona and Graham, but then she's deviated into Trevor, right? Even though she didn't like him, apparently. But then she was out there writing the GB News, like saying that he's under attack from everybody, right?
Yeah.
And then, but she was quick to disassociate herself from Fiona and the late Graham, like after he died, but like because apparently she didn't get her own way where Trevor was concerned. Like, hang on a minute, I thought you was concerned about Fiona and the Hesketh family. I don't get it. And I mean, like Gertie like changes association with people like the sunset every day, basically. It's ridiculous. But as for Bron, I can't make heads or tails of it because, like I said, what is a woman with a supposed career doing up at all hours, claiming to record everything, but she doesn't because she hasn't got half the stuff she says she had recorded. You know, she hasn't sued a single person.
No, it's all mouth.
I know, and it's like
Defender said. Honestly, Slime, as you know, but even before that, her time on Twitter was absolutely bonkers. She was literally on there all day, every day, talking to Grok. We couldn't believe it.
I know. I literally like I don't really follow X, but the amount of people tell me, "Oh, she's done another like fucking AI fucking chat GPT Grok post today."
Yeah,
it's really bizarre for someone that's supposedly got a full-time career in a high position. It doesn't make it doesn't make sense. But then when you take into effect that she claims to have worked with the likes of with the Polish military,
yeah,
right? Where does that stop? You know, does it entail working with other like defense forces or perhaps secret services? Perhaps.
Oh, hang on. Did Bron say she was with the Polish military?
She worked. She said she worked with her company. She said she was interacting with the Polish military.
Oh, really?
So if you can work with the Polish military, if you can if you can get yourself entangled with the Polish military for your company,
they wouldn't put up with her for sorry.
No,
they wouldn't put up with that. I know for a fact the Polish, unless they had to. That I call that bullshit.
If she can do,
tell her to fuck off with her.
Well, let's say she's telling the truth. Would let's say she's telling the truth? Would that mean if she can work for the Polish military? Does it mean where does the buck stop? Does she get entailed up with British Secret Service perhaps, and those working to cover up the Prince Andrew stuff by enacting out this Megxit bullshit?
Yeah.
Is she part of the? Is she a shield? Is she a stooge?
Well, you have to ask the question. Yeah, I mean, Bertie hasn't even apologised to me and you yet, has she?
No, and she put out a video apparently. Slagging me off using my content, the recent content, and she's making out she's a fucking honestly, the cheek of the woman. Honestly, it's ridiculous. And but she apologized. But you know, the likes of Bron apologized to Kaylee Rayner, but not me. Go figure.
Apologise to Kate. Why is she Kaylee's not a victim.
I know. So she's working with Gertie. That's for start. Bron's working with Gertie. Gertie's working with Kaylee. It is so fucking obvious what's going on here.
Oh, fucking hell.
Then you've got the likes of fucking Alex going around gobshiting all the time. He's working with fucking Bron. She's working with Gertie. The Two Safeties YouTube channel. So that's why he's got a dick on, hard on about them.
Yikes.
Yeah. You know. And I'm probably gonna get a barrage of abuse. Oh, why you chat shit about Alex? No, I'm telling the truth. So
yeah, I think
no doubt I'm gonna get another fucking barrage, like load of unsubscribers. So be it. Unsubscribe. I don't care if I offend your favourite YouTubers. By all means, unsubscribe to my channel.
Yeah, we don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. All right, if I say something about out of turn about your favourite YouTubers. You know, people are so fickle. They think they subscribe en masse when you praise YouTubers, and they're quick to unsubscribe when you say the slightest thing that might be a bit, you know, true, close to home about them. You know, so
it's like
I'm not in the market of making subscribers. I'm in the market of telling the truth. So if I'd rather have hundreds of subscribers, right, that don't take offence and have a pair of balls, right, then 400 to 1,000 that, you know, oh my god, you said something about fucking I don't know, someone's nose or fucking hair today, or
yeah.
Like, no, fuck off. Just fuck off. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like Ricky Gervais when he slagged off all the all the movie stars and at the Emmys or whatever it was, and he said, I don't care because you're all fucking friends with Epstein. I don't care that you all and what's the other one? Harvey Weinstein. He don't care that they all what's the word? They all propped them up and allowed the abomination that happens in Hollywood to victims. Yeah. He said it as it is. He don't care that he's if they don't like it, go away. Go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's right. It's the same mentality. It's ridiculous because it just proves that they can't think for themselves. They can't think, well, hang on a sec, get the other person up. So I you know, if anyone, I can hear the other side of the story. It's, you know, and I'll say again, everyone, don't forget to watch my short. And the last live I'd done when Jackawaki came on, which was Michelle Melty, you know, the lunatic in Baltimore. She came on trying to puff out her chest.
Has she had any children yet, by the way? I just wanted to ask.
No.
She's not born in it. She's not bared any children yet.
No, thank God.
Oh no, I was really concerned because obviously her egg time is running out. So
well, thankfully, let it run out for fuck's sake. We don't want a mini one of her running about Baltimore for fuck's sake.
Oh no!
Can you? Oh my God! But everyone, she admitted she lied. She admitted that I do not work for Feral Fifi. Thank you.
Tell us, Bron's now going around saying I work for Fiona.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I know, like. Literally, I go around,
right?
Like
the racist. This is just like the racist card malarkey. It doesn't settle anymore. This word we work for that person. That it doesn't work anymore. It's no longer an insult. Do you know what I mean?
Just because, like, for whatever reason, right? Fiona, for whatever reason, goes around and is not. Doesn't slag me off because I'm not actually a cunt, unlike the others, right? For some reason, right? I'm not overly a fan. I don't like the woman, but you know, she's a human being at the end of the day, right? I've been when people are pleasant to me, I'm pleasant back to them, right? As Candle's found out. If he's nice to me, I'm nice back, right? It's just right. When Gertie wasn't fucking lying and you know, when I found out that she was like making more shit up and trying to, you know, befriend me to fucking get information. Well, she barked up the wrong tree, but you know, I can be civil with people just because, you know, I don't go around shouting off about the people every day. Doesn't mean I don't like them or I do like them. Do you know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It is bloody ridiculous. I mean, honestly, Bron, how about you come here, dear? Because my guess is she'll post something. She'll post an essay from Grok about this, but she won't have the guts to come up here and chat, because she did last time, only purely because we were being okay with her.
Do you know what?
Like to her.
What
but now she'll be too scared.
What is the set like?
Right,
What is like the mindset of people when they say, "Oh, you're working for somebody"? Like, it just beggars belief, because I'm literally right every time I go live or Fiona's mentioned, I literally say, when the guy was alive, I said Graham was the getaway driver for somebody who assassinated somebody.
Yeah,
right.
it's because
People don't like the woman. Why would I keep repeating that?
Well, it's because we were getting too close to what Fifi and Graham were getting up to, not speaking ill of the dead, and Bron had to put a stop to that. And this is why, and like Melty, she predicts, because as everyone can see, she's so brazen about it on live with Fifi, all nicey, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Why is it when I last year when I started getting people from all sides to come and speak to me, so I can ask questions and whatnot, why is it Melty slagged me off to high heaven? Oh no, you should be doing that. You're on their side. You're on that side. You know, but she does it now like no tomorrow. But when I did it, I was like,
yeah, she's off her. Well, we've come to a conclusion. The Queen, hang on. Let's just do it again, just quickly, just briefly, everyone. Quick court case on Melty. We will be the defence in her absence. She's guilty as charged, and we need to put her in Broadmoor. I think it's gone to the stage where she needs to go in Broadmoor, because
Are we talking like 80s, 90s, or 80s and 90s Jimmy Savile Broadmoor? We're talking today's Broadmoor, because I don't think today's Broadmoor is good enough for her.
Oh no, definitely back in more like maybe Tudor times, where it was really harsh.
No, I think you're fine. I think the Jimmy Savile era was probably harsher.
Okay.
Jingle jangle jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be more harsh than the old. Yeah. Do you know what? It just.
Oh, hang on. Okay, let's ask the jury. Do you think Melty is actually working for Fifi? I'm ready to bang my gavel already on that one.
Well, like I said, I've called it out from day one. It's funny how, you know, how Michelle was saying, don't trust Denise, and then their chat was talking about fallout, and then between me and Denise, and then lo and behold, they're then the best mates, and you know, and then so I shouldn't trust Denise, but she was quite happy to trust Denise. Weird that. Oh, and it's funny how Denise's daughter lives in Baltimore, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
A hotelier, apparently a hotelier, and that's public knowledge, by the way. That's Google her name, that comes up. So
yeah, Cheryl's right. She's definitely working. But yeah, right. One of the jury says guilty. Needed another sick. No, you're all right, Dilly. I know what it's like when it's horrible when you're in pain and you have to bloody wait for the painkillers to kick in. It feels like forever. KR, Paul's, Meltis. Yeah, absolutely. Right, so decided. Yeah.
Oh no, I was going to say I was going to go back to what go finish what you're doing, because I was going to mention, I was going to discuss what you said.
Yeah, I was just going to quickly, one final time, the jury has come back with their order of knowledge and evidence. They have been working very hard for months on this. It has now been proven, and Michelle Louise Donofrio as the Queen's gavel and judge of the Court of National YouTube, I sentence you to life without parole in Broadmoor in the UK. We will come and visit you. Obviously, you will have to be chained and have a spit mask on, just like they do in the movies, because you are absolutely unique. We'll give you that.
Do you know what? With a surname like that, don't you think she should be? Someone should do a parody of her as a Ninja Turtle, a mutant Ninja Turtle. Was it Donna Rumor or something? Was it Donna Rumor?
Yeah. Oh, shall we get that? What's that video?
The rat one.
Yeah, let's put that.
It's too funny because it's got Trevor in it in the outdoor fucking toilet thingy. It's just fucking funny.
I love your laugh. Oh God, I love your. What was it called?
Do you know what? Right, you know what you talked about earlier at the beginning. Right, and you know what? Right, they talk about in America. They talk about I love America, right?
Laugh out loud, defend. Good.
I love America, right? But she is like what? You
know. Sorry, Slime. I'll let you finish first.
It's like her ancestors went to America for a better life, right? And she's like doing the complete opposite. Like literally, they struggled in vain. Basically, they died for nothing because like she's not living the American dream. She's part of the reason why ICE go around doing what they do, because people basically America is now a shit. You go on the streets of America, everyone comes back from to the UK from there and go, it smells of piss everywhere. Like my brother-in-law went to New York a few years ago, and she said it all stinks of piss. Like London stinks of piss. Fucking everywhere stinks of piss because of these lefties. And she's a lefty, by the way. She's even admitted she's a Democrat.
Who?
Fucking Melty.
Oh yes, I know that. Yes.
Yeah. And who else is fucking lefty? Meghan and Harry. That's who.
Oh yeah. Mm.
You know.
But yeah, so the gavel, before we play the thing, before Slime finishes, if I let him, the Queen's gavel, the gavel has been struck, the court is closed, Melty spends lifetime in Broadmoor in the UK, and we will do a weekly meeting live on air so everyone can see as proof, because we do try to bring the evidence as best we can. We will do a live every week to prove that she is in there. She is gagged. She has been sorted out by the other prison justice people, to say it politely. And that is it. Carry on, Slime. The court is closed.
If Kaylee or Anna Karina, whatever her fucking name is, wants to go out picking on the cat. No, you did it. You had no problem, Kaylee / Anna, of when you and Michelle were making mock funerals for cancer victims, right? And you was going around picking on cancer victims, right? Do not use the cancer card, okay? Do not use the cancer card. It's sick.
That's very sick.
Don't go, oh, I've got cancer. You could don't say nothing bad about me, right? Literally, literally when it's my funeral, I don't care if someone wants to use C word about me. Obviously not cancer, the C-U-N-T word. I'd rather someone be honest about me. Like I don't care if you've got cancer or not, right? Listen, if you're a C nut, you're a C nut. Okay. I do not care if you've got terminal fucking 4 or if you're fucking Heathrow terminal 4, you're a cunt if you're a cunt. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you out regardless. Right? You could literally have wires poking out of you, Kaylee. Yeah, and I'd still call you a cunt. I don't care. No excuse. If Graham Hesketh, right? If people have no objection to Graham getting bombarded by like Michelle, I don't see I don't see Kaylee's objection to that. I don't see Anna Karina's objection to that. But Slime's going after the truth. Oh, must use the cancer card. Must try and deter. are you aware Munchie apparently works for you? Munchie, I've said this before. She's a nice enough person, but
who is Munchie? I've never even seen Munchie. Have I? I know. Yeah, I have seen Munchie. Has she been up on my channel?
she's nice enough, but there's not much between the years. But she's a lovely person. So whatever, if someone's saying she's working with so and so, that's absolute bullshit. Munchie couldn't harm anybody. So, you know, I'm just saying Munchie hasn't got the capability to do what anybody in that regard. So I mean that in a nice way. I'm trying to be sincere.
Oh, right. Okay. So Munchie is okay then.
If they're picking it, well, if so and so say Munchie works for Flop or Munchie works for Fiona, or it's just that's how low they're getting because, you know.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so now people are working for me now. Oh, well, never mind. But yeah. Also, oh shit. Sorry. My arm. I'm going to have to tell the doctor tomorrow when she rings me about my arms. Every time I move them, they really hurt. Anyway, Dilly,
I'm proud to be an American. At least I know my name.
No, the American dream is now in Broadmoor. The American dream is Broadmoor. For Melty. Absolutely. But yeah, I've got an idea. Right, I'm going to put this on the stage, this video, right? We've gone up in the world, Flop. Yeah, we have. We have. So everyone and Slime, we have to pretend, or we can pretend or imagine what Tricky was saying on the radio when he hid in the Portaloo. I reckon it was like this. Hang on, let's do it and we'll stop it. And me and Slime and whoever in the chat says what we think he was saying on the radio, because they obviously didn't know at the time he was hiding.
Who was he on the radio too? I said, I'll be Trevor. You'd be Tricky. You'd be his mate Charlie.
Yeah, all right then. And then you pretend that you're at war, but you're really hiding in the Portaloo. So, for example, I radio in and say, "Where are you?" Blah, whatever, blah blah blah, and you say, "4-4, I'm in the trench with gun ready to fire." Or do you know what I mean? But right, we'll do that. Right, let's get on with it.
Show her every day that she's my only one.
Charlie.
Yeah. Roger.
Can I borrow some tissue? Over.
4-4. What do you need toilet paper for?
I've just seen Michelle.
You've seen 2-2 Melty Moo?
Yes, I need a couple of bits of tissue. I've got a bit of a situation here.
Well, have you shut yourself? You shut yourself? Over?
She's threatened to send over MobTube. What do I do?
MobTube. Don't worry about it, 2-2. I've got you covered. Over.
I was saving the last bit of tissue for Eric. What do I do now? Over.
Roger that, because he's going to need a lot of it. He's going to need a lot of it because he's going to be shitting himself. Because Melty, I reckon what Melty's done, 4-4, 2-2, whatever number you are, I reckon Melty tried to make a potion so that he'll fall in love with her, and he gave him the shits instead. Over.
I saw Elvis the other day working in Aldi. Over.
DOW 224 has seen Scottish Debs 2-2 with Tricky in the Portaloo. Over. No, with you in the Portaloo. Over.
I did not have sexual relations with that elderly woman. Over.
Charlie put some bloody clothes on. Over. This is shit.
You know,
We're rubbish at this. We do
I'm trying
better.
to do an accent, but I can't do an accent.
No, don't worry about the accent. But we do better when we take the piss out of collections. Oh God.
So
Right,
what,
so
what is it, Michelle? Donnarumma, is it? Is that Ninja Turtle?
bye, Tilly. Right, hang on. Right, hang on. No, hang on. He's in. There she is. Rat. Basement rat. Can you hear me, Slime?
Basement rat.
Yeah, she is though, isn't she? She's a basement rat. I feel sorry for her mother. I really know I go on about it, but I'm really worried about her mother and brother.
A mother and brother. Yeah, apparently. I mean, like, she must get a right kick out of the Eric. You know, fornicating with her brother on the lawn.
Well, that's yeah. She was getting yeah. I just think for her to let her mum and her mother go, and she hiding, and then obviously having to come out to get beaten up by Erin, she got a proper battering. Got boof, boof, boof.
Yeah, what makes me laugh is, despite the fact they came to her house, attacked the brother, and made the mum distressed, they're now best friends again. I don't get it. Like,
Yeah, that's what I don't get.
you don't attack someone's family. You don't let someone attack your family and then give them a free pass.
Yeah, if my daughter done that to me, I'd feel betrayed and I'd like kick her out probably.
I think the thing is, these people like Michelle, they get a right kick out of their family members being attacked and being verbally mocked. They thrive on it. It's weird.
I reckon she abuses her family anyway. I reckon she controls her mum.
I mean, to be honest, I'm quite surprised she ain't pushed her down a flight of stairs yet.
Oh my God! Don't say that. You can't say that.
No, I mean, what I'm saying is, you know, that house is just sitting there waiting, isn't it?
Well,
I'm just saying that. I'm saying I don't care. I say it as it is, allegedly.
but
right?
I'm not agreeing to anything because knowing my luck, do you know that's the only reason why I'm not agreeing. So the universe doesn't target me in some.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying this doesn't mean. I'm not saying what the intent is. I'm just saying I'm surprised she ain't pushed the mother down the stairs yet. You know, play fighting or something. You know.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you can bring
No, you're right,
if you can bring trouble to your door and let your brother get beaten up, your disabled brother get beaten up, right? Then God knows what should allow happen to her mum. So, you know.
Well, yeah, exactly. She don't give a shit about anyone but herself.
I wonder how much that house is worth. Anyone know?
Hi, Debbie.
Because apparently the brother's not going to get much of a look in when that house becomes available. As in, when the deeds change.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? She won't let him have anything. She'll have everything to herself.
I wonder how much is it worth? Because literally, you know, I wonder how long Michelle intends to care for her mum, as she keeps saying. You know, is it until she needs her ass wiping, or?
Yeah.
I doubt it. I think, you know, that'll be too.
She'll probably make her mum sign something. So everything's left to her.
I'm saying when the time comes, God forbid, I think people should be asking for a coroner's report.
Yes,
I wouldn't let that fucking slide because I think there's something. I think she's fucking dodgy as fuck, allegedly.
Absolutely. And considering Eric's told her numerous times that like he's not interested in her, he doesn't fancy her. She's, you know, like Debbie says, she wants Eric. It's just absolute mayhem.
The thing is, Eric is he's a man that plants his seeds, right? He's got family, right? He's got children. He's got grandchildren. Michelle can't offer him anything. She's passed her window of opportunity is passed.
I know where he can plant his seeds.
Oh God, I don't see the fascination, but okay. I know everyone keeps going. I know everyone goes, "Oh, he's gorgeous," but it's like 2 planks of wood between a pack of sardines with that guy.
Well, put him in a suit, and I think he'd be yum yum.
Well, was he in a suit when he went to court? Do you know?
I don't know.
So hang on, he did prison time, didn't he? Did he not? Over the Michelle thing.
I don't know if it was over the Michelle thing. I think it was something else he got set up for. I think it's something to do with MobTube. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Did
But we
did
would
someone-
like,
did-
don't
did some-
understand. You know, Eric's better off without her. He was doing perfectly well before she come along. And now look what she made him do. She made him get in trouble. Poor
Oh,
Eric.
Alex,
Is the
Alex is
fall
rocked.
guy.
Alex is rocked up now. Alex is rocked up.
Let's just ignore Alex. He's a knobhead.
We're both on Fiona's. Oh, okay. So we can't talk about Bron. We can't talk about Fiona now.
Oh, Alex, you don't own national YouTube. I do. So bugger off.
What the?
He's in Baltimore. Right. Oh, yeah, Cheryl will know. She's
There's-
in Baltimore. Right, hang on. Let me get that. She's in Baltimore, right? There's expensive areas, 300K to a few million. And then there's the slum type area where houses are worth less. Right. So do you think she lives in the slums? Melty, are you in the slummer?
Do you know who else owned a basement?
Who?
Fred West.
Yes.
Now,
Oh my God, that's her dirty secret bunker. That's her
I reckon.
bunker.
I reckon she's got the bodies. I reckon people should be looking in the basement.
No,
That's why she don't want to leave. That's why she don't want to leave. There's bodies in there.
yeah, I will show you, Mr. Mercedes. Right, I will show you something. This is what her bunker looks like. Hang on.
We've been talking about Fiona mostly and Michelle, Alex. So, yeah, you've got your Brondar wrong today.
Basement. Right, bear with. Right, talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Right, this is what. No. Oh, God.
Oh, hippity hop. Yeah, you're fucking fooled, you are.
Right, hang on. Bear with.
It's Gertie. I'm telling you, that's Gertie Rude.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway,
Right, image file. Right, I'll show you what Melty's bunker's like. It's a scene from Mr. Mercedes.
what's that?
He's a serial killer, and his mum used to try and have sex with him.
Fucking hell.
Oh God! So yeah, that was his basement. That's his bunker, where he was a killer, and with all the computers. So that's what her bunker looks like. And
She's got the laptop that Trevor bought her, hasn't she?
did I know about this? I can't remember.
I don't know, but I know she's got a laptop that Trevor bought her, the same one that he bought Carla and allegedly Becky and Candor.
Oh,
Yeah.
why, Melty, bunker woman? Why the hell would you buy a laptop off Tricky?
No, he bought her it. He buys everyone that works for him a laptop. It's like,
So
it's
did
like-
she knock herself up about that as well?
no, I thought I worked it out. I worked it out because
Oh, Melty's working for Tricky. I knew it.
Trekkies like the Northern Irish version of Oprah Winfrey. You get a laptop, you get a laptop, you get a laptop, you get a laptop.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because if you send somebody money, right, it's a bit, it looks a bit. But if you send people laptops, it's less inconspicuous.
Yes.
So
Okay, right. I've got to play the short. Right, bear with. Right, bear with. Right, bear with. Right, where is it? I can't find it. Switch. No, not that one.
I'm a bit hyper tonight because I'm off my tits. I've been
That's good.
I've been on an enclosed space with a load of silicon. That's going to sound wrong if you've just tuned in. But I've been doing DIY in trying to seal up a load of gaps, and it's proper adhesive. It's like I'm well hyper tonight.
Oh, right. Well, good. stay hyper and talk for a sec because I've got to go and get another drink. Sorry. Bear with 2 secs.
Hip it hop. You was slagging me off elsewhere, but you've been what's the word? You've been trying to be up my arse in other chats. What's going on? Resin. We've run out of resin. I think it's I think the world supply of resin is probably tied up either on the Strait of Hormuz or the Strait of Gibraltar. You know what? People can moan about the Iran war, but my stocks are going through the roof, my friend. I love it. I love it. My crude stocks are going through the roof.
Oh God!
I've got stocks in crude.
Hang on, now I need blue. Hang on 2 secs.
Can we bomb Iran every day of the week, please? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Brent crude oil is through the roof. Yep. Don't stop at Iran.
Well, sure, didn't even go to Iran, did it?
Don't stop at Iran. Let's go to what's next. We've done Lebanon. We've done Gaza, or as I like to call it, Luton on Sea. We've done who's next? Afghanistan's been done. Iraq's been done. What other country can we attack? Sound like Trump.
Right, I'm back now. Sorry. Oh shit! I've got to get the washing in soon. Yeah. So yeah, you found. Right, hang on. Right, what? Right. Oh yeah, that was it. I've got to play the short of. Right, listen. Right, ready?
All right, you're not working for Fiona. I take it back. Okay. All right, Flop. I take it back. I apologize for saying that you were working for Fifi, and I take it back.
Funny that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there we go, everyone. Make sure you let all the others know, Chinese whispers and all that. But right, sorry, what were we talking about? You were talking about Iran or something, weren't you? I heard on
I'm just saying how my stocks in crude oil's gone through the roof, and I'm just saying where should we bomb next?
Oh, who's bombed Iran?
No, I'm saying who should we bomb next? You know, I'm loving it. So you know, don't stop at Gaza. Let's carry on.
Oh God. No, let's just talk about YouTube wars.
I'm just saying whatever will trigger people. I love it.
Okay. Right, done that. Oh, hippie hoppy, happy, whatever you are Gertie.
It's Gertie because it's Gertie. She's all fucking nice to me. On my when I'm live, but when I read other people's chats, I can see her slagging me off.
Yeah. Yeah, just like Gertie does with everyone. Oh, Alex wants to come up. We letting Alex on?
It's your channel. I'm all for it.
Okay. We'll just let him up quick.
No, I'd say let him live and let him live and be, whatever we want to call it.
Yeah. Can you hear us, Alex?
Yeah. Let me up. Yeah. Let me up quick. What's that mean?
Well, just let you up.
Well, I've got to rush what I'm saying.
You got to speed it up, and then you got to slow it down.
Alex.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Right.
Fuck that. I'm gone. Fuck
Right.
that. I ain't taking
Well,
over
you're
from
not going
you.
to take over the whole night. That's all I'm saying. So if you
Well,
want,
yeah, go fuck yourself, mate. I ain't gonna rush what I'm saying just because whatever. Yeah, go fuck yourself, mate.
Okay. All right then.
What's wrong with Bucks? I love a bit of Bucks Fizz. Who doesn't?
It's because I said let him up quick. He didn't like that because
I thought it was my singing. I know my singing's a bit.
It's because he wanted to take over the whole evening, and we want to talk about bunkers.
Yeah, I know. It's oh no. Don't want to be going near a golf course anytime soon, Alex. There's a load of bunkers.
Yeah.
Bosh.
Yeah, I don't know what your problem is, Alex, but I suggest you go and sit with yourself, you know, like I advised. I hope Michelle took my expert advice last time I went live. I hope she sat with herself, looked in the mirror. She's probably smashed it. Oh my God. Oh God. Yeah, so yeah, I want to know why Eric wants to be friends with Melty after everything. It just doesn't make sense.
Hasn't he gone to move down to Florida to fight crocodiles or something? And
Yeah.
what's he doing hanging around with that old robbery thing online? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. So either she's got something on him or something else is going on. But I don't think it's sex. I think he's got better taste, like women like me, for example, than her. You know, like I said, he can plant his seeds wherever he likes.
I mean, he knows it's a waste of time at the Baltimore address because that old prune's dried up.
Yeah, he can breed over in England.
I thought Fiona was getting first dibs. I thought she was all over Eric apparently.
Who?
Fiona.
Fifi?
Yeah, she's all over Eric.
Well, she can't breed either. Actually, I don't think I can even breed at my age.
Right, no, in fairness to Fiona, I mean the resin probably has dried things up a bit.
Court case. Oh, we've had the court case. I finished the court about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, we came to the conclusion she's guilty and she's got a life imprisonment in Broadmoor.
Yeah, life imprisonment in Broadmoor in the UK.
All above board. There's no bias. It was all the jury was above board, and you know, the full shilling.
Oh, Eric court case. Oh yes, they had the court case, didn't they? And so it must something. I reckon she's got something on him.
I heard that he's gone to live in Florida to be with his mum or something, and I'm thinking, what is with these like middle-aged Americans living with their mums? Are they trying to kill their mothers allegedly for the houses? Allegedly,
I don't. Well, I don't know, Eric, so I have no idea.
I'm just asking the question. I'm just finding it bizarre.
Not all of them are out to get the house inheritance.
Allegedly. I'm not saying. I'm just proposing the question. I said, what is with the what's the deal? What's the deal?
Yeah, it's yeah. But I mean, he's got a grandkid now, so that's fair enough. That's probably why he's really moved down there, because of, you know, family, grandkid and everything. He's been a bit of a bad boy in his time. Maybe he's realizing, right, okay, I need to chill out. I've got grandkids now, make the most of it with them, you know, give him the benefit of the doubt there. At his age, I think he's a lot older than me, actually. I can't remember now, but it would make sense. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not surprised he can't afford to live in the land of the free when you've got like the when you've got Kamikaze Greg, the police officer that doesn't go to New York when there's a terrorist attack, you know, when you're employed to be a police officer. But, you know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, I looked at it, by the way. People kept saying the likes of Michelle and that defending Greg. I think you find, what was it? The part of New York, what was he, where was it? The Jersey Shore, whatever you want to call it, right? 40 minutes away in the car. You know, you could have got to ground zero in no time. But, you know, I guess Kamikaze Greg was too scared, but just saying.
So everyone on that day, so I take it Greg worked in the area, worked in New York.
Oh, yeah, New York. Okay. He lived in New Jersey, New York,
Right,
as song goes. But like 40 minutes away in the car, like if you're a police officer, your duty is to serve, right? There's no point standing around in Jersey Shore to do, you know, traffic duty, to watch escort cars over the road. Like, your job's to go in where danger is, not to wait around and see where there's going to be a crime. There was only one crime officially committed besides the terrorist attack. Did you know that in New York that day?
No.
Only one other crime that was officially logged. So what was Greg doing in Jersey Shore?
Right. So really,
It could have gone. It could have gone there.
yeah, because I would assume everyone who worked, even part timers, would have been called in.
Yeah, because if you look at it, like all the fire brigade were called, like from all over were sent in. All the police, you know, any sort of
And they would have got
emergency
some
services.
areas.
Yeah, 40 minutes. I'm not being funny, right? But what happens in this country when, like, you know, last week in Belfast, when that was all going on in Belfast, the riots and that, they were considering getting people coming in across from Southampton and places like that, right?
Yeah.
That's more than 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that someone with a police car that has a knee or can't go through, can't get.
Is the Met? If there's an emergency up in Scotland, the Met will go up there because they have to. So do you know what I mean? So
I'm not being funny, but you know what I mean. Like, what are you gonna do? Sit around eating donuts in Jersey Shore?
Greg, why did you didn't protect and serve that day, Greg?
And he admitted he was working that day as well. He did. He decided anyone. He could say he was obeying orders. No, you don't obey orders. You do what's right. Do you let?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't call him Kamikaze Greg for no reason. So just saying, allegedly.
Well, yeah, because if you know it's something like that is similar. Well, not similar, but it's, you know, if you're all called in, you go. No skiving off, no excuses. You go just like the army. You go when you're told to go. You go.
Yeah, prior to being in the police, apparently he was a delivery driver, so he's used to going to places. So, like, you do one job, and then when there's another job you've got to deliver to, right? It's the same thing. Same thing for the police, really. When there's one thing that happens, right, like an emergency or crime, you go to that job, and then when something else comes up, you know, you go to that job. You don't sit around twiddling your thumbs.
No.
You know, there's a major disaster going on. 2 planes have allegedly hit a fucking 2 buildings, right? There's drama going on down in the capital in Washington. Like, oh no, I'll just sit around in Jersey Shore, you know. I'll just sit around and eat donuts and you know, watch the and escort school kids over the like be a dinner lady for the day or something, school fucking lollipop lady or something for the day. No, do your job. As Roy King says, do your job.
Yeah.
Do your job. Like it's like Trevor, you know, supposedly a soldier, but you know, was found hiding behind a tree when there's a battle going on.
Yeah. Waterloo.
What's with these? What's with these? I'm going to be careful because people get a bit upset by this. What's with these so-called heroes not doing their job when they're called upon? You've got Trevor hiding in Portaloo toilets or behind trees, and then you got Greg hiding, you know, down in the back of Krispy Kremes.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I mean, you know,
Well,
I don't
they're
get it.
not fit for the job, are they? Really?
And also, if because see, I know this because they've mentioned it, but he was Annabelle was a family friend of theirs, so they were friends at the time. I thought she predicts things. Why didn't she predict 9/11?
True.
Where was her? Where did she predict it and not tell nobody? Because again, do your job, Annabelle. Your job's to predict things.
Yeah.
Like it's like Sean saying that he works in the army, but then he's actually digging oil. Like, no, you can't say you're a soldier and then not go. Where was it when the Iran war kicked off? Nowhere. You called him out. You said Becky and Sean, what are you doing? Like, there's a war on.
Yeah.
You said we're just gonna do like a farewell, we're just gonna do a big send off for Sean. You know, send him off on his way. You know, and you know, a bit like when the ships go out of Portsmouth Harbour.
Right.
You go.
We would do that.
And you go. Hope. That's the ship going out of harbour. Hope. And then you wave the flag. Yeah. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. England never shall be.
Me going to sleep at night thinking how blessed I am to be here while Sean is digging oil on a minefield and going to war on our behalf. And then the next day I find out it was lies.
Do you know what?
Video
Like I keep saying, my stocks are going for the roof. Sean, you keep doing your job, mate. In New Delhi or wherever you're working, my crude stocks are going for the roof. Keep digging that oil. Drill, baby, drill. As Becky, I'm sure Becky doesn't like to be drilled, but keep digging that drill.
Sean was not sovereign. Sovereignty does not lie.
You know, isn't he Northern Irish as well? Isn't? I think there's a bit of a thing with this Northern Irish. I think they don't really. I think they have a bit of what's the word? They don't know what they are half the time. 1 minute they're Irish, the next minute they're not Irish.
Oh, I don't know.
A bit like that Pillock. What's his name? The former fucking Republic of Ireland player that was born in Belfast or whatever, and he doesn't like the Brits, but he quite happily made a career at playing football here. Wouldn't wear a poppy when it comes to November, but he don't mind you know, earning a crust over here. You know, I don't mind the Irish that come here and just, you know, because they don't have to stay here, and they don't say nothing. They just get on with it. Like, you know, my partner's family are Irish. They don't go on about fucking Ireland, and they just see themselves as honorary Brits. Do you know what I mean? You don't fucking go on and on about the troubles and about just shut up. Just do your job and you know, I'm quite willing to give up Northern Ireland. I think we could do it without it. I think Ireland could be Ireland because it's quite funny, by the way. Ireland, do you know what? All right, there's a cost of living crisis. Do you know what we're still doing?
What?
We're still supplying Ireland with oil, and like with their energy sources and water supply. We're still giving them fucking energy. Like, they broke away in 1930 something. What they doing? Still getting their energy from us.
I don't know what to say because I don't know.
I can Google it. It's ridiculous. Like, be your own country. I've probably upset more people, but like I said, I'm not here for the subscribers.
No, it's free speech. That's fair enough.
You can't be what's the word? You're either fucking Murphy or you're Bertha. You can't be Jertha as well. Do you know what I mean? It's just,
God.
I'm just saying, you can't fucking have your cake and eat it. You've got to be one or the other.
But I think Northern Ireland, they have got our backs.
Oh, I'm sure they have, but just not the two people that the two people I mentioned. You know,
I know that. Yeah.
You know, I mean, to be fair, Trevor had his back behind the tree, so.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
You know, didn't he drop Luke like 3 times? I mean, it's a bit like I mean, how many times do you need to be cat-handed?
Well, yeah, that.
Just saying, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that was bad, very bad. But I'm gonna. Oh shit! What's the time? Oh, it's done. I'm gonna have to go and get the washing in a minute. But yeah. So we have decided. I've
probably upset a lot of people, but I'm proper hyper.
No, honestly, people know everybody has their own opinion, so don't worry about it. But we have decided, National YouTube, that Melty was never sovereign. She's now in Broadmoor, and she'll probably be allowed to do lives, unfortunately. And
we also learned that Alex is not a fan of Bucks Fizz as well.
Right. That's shocking.
I can't believe it. Like, you got, you know, I thought you had standards. I thought, you know,
I love a food, freshly made Bucks Fizz.
I love you because you ruin all my jokes, but I love you.
What was the joke?
It was my Bucks Fizz joke. It's gone totally over your head. But I was singing Bucks Fizz when Alex came up. You're in the land of make believe. You are sometimes.
I can't remember.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's listen back to it. I think you'll really. I think you might. You might have missed it, but you got just listen back to it.
Okay. Well, Defender must know because she's laughing. Oh, have you noticed I've stopped coughing? I've only just noticed that. I think what it was before,
Yeah.
where I was rolling the tobacco, I wasn't pushing it in properly because I was rushing, so there was lots of air gaps. I think that's what was making me cough.
I don't smoke, so I don't know. But I mean, surprised you haven't had a health warning from Alex at some point this week or last week.
Oh, that's because I haven't been coughing. If I was coughing, he'd come up on his multiple accounts saying the same thing. Your lungs, your this, cough. And it's so obvious it's him on all his accounts.
What's he? I don't get it.
Understand what his problem is. It's just so strange.
I don't get it. I mean, all I've done is support the guy. And every time
all we've done is stuck up for him, and he comes on lying about us and talking shit. And
I can be fucking nice as pie, but just don't piss me off because it literally I'm the worst person you can piss me off.
Yeah.
I love this name, Turdy Good. Is that Gertie Rude? Turdy Good.
That's a good one.
That's actually
that. Like, let's guess who it is, everyone. Is it Melty? I don't know. Right, so Melty is a Jackawobby. What is a Jabber? Whatever it is. Is that a saying in America, or did she just think of the name?
What's that? Sorry,
a Jabberwocky.
How'd you spell that?
Right, hang on. Let me ask Google. Hang on.
Fucking hell.
What is a Jabberwocky?
Jabberwocky refers to nonsensical speech or writing, or gibberish and playful language using invented words. It comes from Lewis Carroll's poem of the same name, which appeared in his 1871 novel. The poem uses made-up words, some of which, like...
Oh, right. So basically, Melty's telling, like, Melty putting that name, she's saying she's a Jabberwocky because she talks shit. You know, basically, she's admitting she talks shit. So there we go. So Melty had a meltdown today on Denise's.
Your channel was created a month ago, nearly a month ago, I think. Turdy Good.
Turdy Good. That's a good one.
It was created
Alex thinks it's Rocker. Is that you, Rocky? Rocky the Rocker?
Oh, it's Rocker, is it? Yeah. It was created a month ago. So
oh, that's brilliant.
Do you know what's really weird? Like I don't know much about Rocker because I don't follow that.
Yeah, I don't know much
but the thing is, he come out of nowhere, like apparently from Fiona's lot, and like out of nowhere, he knows a lot. A bit like Denise, she came out of nowhere, but it turns out from Fiona's side. What the hell? Like, just do they just find people that just randomly watch their channels and then go, I know what, I'll use you, and I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
But it's funny, you know, Burnside having been bankrupt loads of times and whatnot, and you know, there's all these people. They're all sort of short of a shilling. You go to your Rude, your Bronze. Bron, by the way, goes who openly admits that she was paying for 2 houses last year, whatever it was. And funny that when you're working with the likes of Fiona and Trevor at the time, funny that how you're short of money, but then somehow you find yourself tied up in this whole Megxit bollocks, doing the deeds for other people. And funny how Gertie Rude, changes her tune, once she's had her money from people, then she changes sides. Oh, apparently it was because of the dead body that I mean, not being funny, Gertie, but everyone knew about that, about what Trevor did. Why did you come out of nowhere and find yourself offended? I mean, your neighbour Sapphire knew about it for ages. Why did you find offence with that story at that time? Because, Gertie, the money, the gravy train had dried up. They dropped you. That's why. Bit like how they dropped Sapphire, who needed who also needed money, who still needs money. Funny that, isn't it?
Oh,
Candor needed money. Funny that. They've all got money problems. Michelle, obviously living in a basement. Funny that, isn't it?
yeah.
That's the one thing they've all got, right, is a lack of money, and therefore what they'll do to make a few quid.
Oh, yeah. Well, just goes to show. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Absolutely goes to show that we were right. We were right all along. Melty works for Tricky and Fifi. And I just can't believe that she accused me of that. And then all the people that believed it saw her be nice to Fifi, have her on lives, ha 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 ha, blah blah blah, and they're okay with that. And no, not one of them was saying, "Well, hang on a sec, weren't you just accusing Flopper? But here you are having Fifi on your channel. I mean, come on now."
Yep. Yep.
Hmm.
Funny
Yeah.
that, but
Why has Alex put Fifi's grandchild up there?
I haven't. I don't know, so I won't comment because I haven't seen it. So let Alex come up if Alex wants to come up and explain. I don't know what's going on. I think Alex has a right to reply.
Yeah, Rocker was Fiona showing a screenshot of her. Oh right, okay. Oh, I think
did Alex block? Did Alex blur out the picture or what? Or I don't know, because I think again, I don't think it's fair that Alex gets. I don't know the facts myself, but surely Alex.
If Fifi posted it first and say like Alex was just sharing, then whatever the reason he's sharing it, it can't be a crime because it's just a share from what she already posted. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Alex showing a photo of the baby. Oh right, it's from Alice in Wonderland. Hi Patriot. I don't know who you are. Shall we guess who Patriot is?
Who is it?
I don't know. I understand that, but he's the one always talking about.
Rocker, why don't you hit the link and tell us what it is you got? Because I need to tell us.
We don't know what's going on.
I tell you what, right? I think you're a bloke, right? I'm fed up people. You keep women, right? If you're not a bloke, we'll find out. Hit the link. I'm probably gonna get. No one's forced you to hit. I'm not putting a gun to your head, so don't go. Oh, he forced me to come up like other people do. Just come up and prove you're not Rocker. That's all you got to do. No doubt you're going to find an excuse like your goldfish died, or I don't know, or.
All right, Alex wants to come up now.
I think I'm more interested in finding out if Rocker is turning good, really. I think that would prove.
Oh, hang on. We have some breaking news from Poseidon. Because Fifi was using her grandchild to attack Alex, saying this if the baby's expression when he saw Alex post his backside, which would not him anyway. Alex has shared the clip to say how he said. Right. She is disgusting.
I don't know because I haven't seen anything, so I'm not going to comment. But I think this is all
now. Not only does she use her older children, she uses her newly born is it grandson or what? I don't know.
I don't know because I don't even know the baby was born yet. So
yeah, I didn't know either.
But I think this is all getting out of hand. I think this is all getting well out of hand.
Fifi needs to go to jail.
I think.
Alex.
You right, Flop?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So you want to know what that was all about?
I don't know anything about it, Alex. So I'm taking.
Okay. So what happened? Fiona did a live the other day when she was around Faith's house, and somebody went in her chat and said that her garden was a shithole or something like that. And Fiona automatically thought that was me. Yeah, right. It wasn't. And I can swear that on my niece and nephew's life. Anyone can go back. They can look at that person that went into her chat and said that. And Fiona went off on one about me. And it's not a picture. So what they're doing, they're spinning it that I posted a picture about her grandchild. It ain't a picture. If you go on my channel, it's a short. Yeah, and it's the last one I posted. And what it was, Fiona held a picture of her grandchild up to the camera, and he had like an expression on his face. And Fiona said that that was the expression that her grandchild made when somebody said that I showed my arse on camera on a live. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can play it. Flop.
Yeah.
If you can play it. So Fiona and that she held her phone up to the camera and showed her grandchild's facial expression and said that was the face that he made when somebody told him that I flashed my arse on a camera, and she said my name Alex. So I've got fair use to use that because it's about me.
Having watched it, Alex, I think you've been. I think it was a deliberate thing to get you a response out of you.
Well, no, it don't matter, Slime. It don't matter. All I'm doing, Slime, is posting what people are saying, their own words. I'm not making anything up.
No. I think they've got a rise out. I think it was purposely. Well, without having seen it, I think they've been led down the garden path.
They panicked. No, they panicked about what Fiona did on that live. I posted about 4 videos now of Fiona mentioning me on that live when she was around Faith's house. And that's the one that really bothered them, that one, because it's something where she's showing a baby's face and talking time, and she mentions my name. She says my name, so I've got fair use to post that because I'm defending myself. My next video, my next upload is going to be what Faith said about. So right at the end of that video, Faith is saying, no, that's not the facial expression that he did. And she goes on to talk about the facial. Right. I'm going to say that for tomorrow. But yeah, just play the video. It's that simple. So what I noticed today, Candor has been defending Fiona. Denise has been defending Fiona.
Sorry, Alex, I'm just playing it now.
He just heard about Alex showing his arse on YouTube, and he went, "He did fucking what?"
No, that's not the face he makes.
Oh my God,
face he makes when he sees her.
You're begging for it, Alex, you stupid, silly little fucker.
Oh my God, that is disgusting.
So play that. So play the actual video.
Oh, hang on.
He just heard about Alex showing his arse on YouTube, And he went, he did fucking what?
No.
Pause it a second. Pause it a minute. Did you say that was her garden? Because it looks like an English garden.
No, that's Faith. That's Faith. So Fiona visited Faith in the UK. You know, she just had a baby.
Yeah.
So Fiona done a live at Faith's house in the UK.
Yeah. Which by the way, yeah, okay. I'm not. Yeah. If you go back to the time of, not that it's relevant, but if you go back on to supposedly where Russell Green was on a roundabout, would give you the location. But okay, that's what Fiona disclosed about the roundabout.
So slime. That's in Faith's back garden in the UK, and that's the first time that Fiona visited her grandchild. And it, like I said, if you go back to my videos, that's the fourth one that I posted about that live where they're mentioning my name. Yeah,
it's not. So just,
no, let me finish. What Denise has tried to do, and what Candor has tried to do, and what Rocker are trying to do, and all them lot, they're trying to say that I posted a picture of the baby. It's not a picture; it's a video. Yeah, but they're taking a screenshot of the video of my short and tried to say that I've doxed the baby, and they're calling me a pervert, sex offender, calling me a sex offender, calling me a paedophile. All I did was posted their own words. I posted what Fiona said, and on her channel, I checked 10,000 people have watched that video of Fiona doxing her grandchild, and not only that, saying that that was his facial expression because he heard that I showed my arse on camera.
What I mean? I'm finding this all a bit like surely from Fiona's perspective, she didn't she obtain your information? So why is she not taking it down a legal route if she's got such a problem with you?
Well, slime. That's what I was saying to my ninja earlier. So we were like saying, well, my ninja is someone that I love so much. Like we got each other's backs, but it's something I was saying to them that that if she's got legal proceedings with me or talk to the police about me, why is she still talking about me on her lives? I haven't gone in any of their chats. I'm not trolling any of them. I'm not going in on alternative accounts. Denise was supposed to have blacklisted me, like she's not supposed to talk about me anymore, nor was Candle. You know what I mean? But the very fucking day, and this is why I got annoyed with you two earlier, because it's like everyone's on the same agenda, you know? Like, I can't explain. No one's talking about what's important.
Alex, can I just say, Bron is just as important as Trevor and Fiona and Candor and Denise and all of this, by the way. She's not excused. She's just a Gertie Rude. I'm not seeing why people are excusing Gertie Rude, by the way.
Yeah, but for me, like, you might be right, Slime. Like, so I think that my anger with Fiona and Denise and them lot, Candor, you've got the same anger with Gertie, but I'm not privy to that history.
Alex, I've told you. She goes. You said last year, right, when I told you what she did, you said you don't abide by people to go around calling people rapists or whatever, right? And then, like, now you just find her, like, just because she saved your channel, like, all she did was she got something from ChatGPT, how to save a YouTube channel, and she sent it to you. She did not go out of her way and save and make. She's not Mother Teresa. She sent you an email.
I haven't been going on about Gertie for that. I mentioned that Gertie helped me out and that Bron helped me out. They reached out back when Fiona took the strikes on my channel, you know, and I've done the same with.
So why can't I talk about Gertie Rude and Bron then? What's the issue?
I'm not saying you can't. But there are current stuff going on with Fiona, with Denise. I mean, Denise, if you listen to her, the people she's threatening, you know, like the gangster kind of talk, she's trying to say, like, I'm going to come up and you don't want me coming after you and all that kind of shit. You know, it's one thing me saying it on a panel that might be viewed by, you know, 30 people or whatever. But it's another thing for her that's got, you know, 19k subs that might potentially see what she's saying about footsie about Michelle, you know, and about all those people annoyed with Michelle to that fuck rocker, you know, like I was like, oh, you know, they're going to use that against her.
Against who?
Against Michelle. They'll use
I
that
could-
against
I
her.
couldn't
And then
give a
I
shit if
come,
they-
I come,
I
I
couldn't
come
give a
to, I
shit
come
if
to
they-
your
if they-
channel.
I couldn't give a shit if
I
they
come
use
to
something
your
about Michelle.
channel, and you're yeah, but think about it. I'm going from channel to channel, and people are attacking Michelle. You got, you know, Candle, you got Denise, you got Rocket, all of them not attacking her, and I can tell she's upset. And then I come on your channel, you're doing the same thing. You know? Like no one's talking about what Fiona's doing, you know, what Denise is doing, you know, right.
Alex, when I post videos about Denise, I get told by people that you're friends with not to do it. I'm going over. Pardon? I'm not mentioning names. No, I'm not mentioning names. But people that have been in your ear saying, "Oh, don't keep going on about Denise." Like, everybody will tell you. I've had people. Flop will tell you. I've had Bron telling me, trying to get in between the likes of me and Flop. Right. I've had people like just literally trying to distract, trying to deter me and trying to throw me off course. Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about whoever I talk about, and I'm not going to stop just because it goes against the grain, right? I'm gonna keep going on about Bron. I'm gonna keep going on about Gertie Rude, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about Trevor when I talk about Trevor, right? I've done it for 5 years.
I ain't telling you not to.
5 years now,
mate. I ain't telling you not to talk about them, you know. But who exactly are my friends that are telling you not to talk about it? Like, just name it. You know what? I get fucking fed up with people like you.
I'm not Alex. I'm not naming names.
Secret.
I'm not naming names.
You're not going to say anything. Well, name them. You know what I mean? I get pissed off with people like you. Name them.
Well, I thought you said that. Well, last week you said you don't have any friends in this community, so I'm confused.
Name them. Don't divert it back on me. Name the people.
You said you had one friend. So
don't
divert. You said you had one friend. Who's your one friend, Alex? You said you had one. You said you had one friend in this community. So who's that friend?
So there's one person that I converse with, that I trust with everything with this stuff. But I have got friends that I talk to. You said last week you had one friend in this community. So I'm confused. No, I didn't say your stuff, mate. I'm asking you a question and you're diverting it back on me. Who are the friends that you think that I've got in this community?
Well, you know, could it be? Well, you're just going to moan if I tell you who I think it is, but
well, tell me. I won't moan.
Well, is it Bron? Is it Gertie Rude? It could be anyone. People that I've been friends with for a little while before.
They're not my friends in this community.
Alex, I dare you. Right, if you listen, right, this works two ways. Listen, I can keep going on about Fiona, right? When are you going to call out Gertie Rude?
Oh, it says not connected yet, Penny. Your device is not connected.
Right, slime.
When are you going to expose Gertie Rude's behaviour? When are you going to do?
Gertie she's never done anything to me, slime.
Right, hang on a minute.
What am I going to expose? That's your thing. I told you, that's your fucking thing. That's not mine.
Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me what? You're telling me not to.
You expect us to stick up for you. If we don't, you come on and have a go at us. But you never have our back.
Shut up.
Who the hell do you think you are? Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite.
I came up. I'm not asking you to do that.
You ever had our backs?
Alex,
lower it down a little bit. Lower it down a little bit.
Come around demanding that everyone have your back.
Flop. Get back to your fucking shell. Go away.
Right, Alex. Alex,
I'm removing him. He's a cunt.
Okay. When that whole thing about the whole butt thing happened months ago, right? I came up to Alex's defence and I said, like, I fully believe that Alex wasn't responsible for any of what Fiona was alluding to, right? I said how Fiona had openly admitted on a live stream to me that what's her name, Sapphire, Gertie's neighbour, made up an abhorrent lie about me, but Fiona, knowing that it was false,
Yeah.
was still going to leave that live stream up. That when I quizzed her on it, she said, "I've never taken the live stream in question down or the video down that references what Sapphire made up about you, right? Even though she knows it was false, right? So I fully believe, and I know from private experience with Fiona, right, and them lot, that whatever they accuse Alex of, it's most likely is actually going to be bullshit. Yeah, I went up on Michelle's channel, right, knowing I was going to get a barrage of abuse, and I said I was going to be up for 20 seconds, which I was. I said basically how if Fiona can keep up things, can keep up a lie that Sapphire started, that Fiona had also commented on and alluded to word for word, then she can make up lies about Alex. And do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I came to Alex's defense. Nobody else went up and called out Fiona. It was me. You get people in the chat. Yeah, great. Yeah, Fiona's terrible. Fuck the chat. Fuck the chat on any channel. I don't care what chat. All right. People in the chat are doing nothing. They're just saying, they're here 1 minute saying, yeah, Michelle's terrible, Fiona's terrible, Candle's terrible. Then they'll be over there chatting like there's loads of Morrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying don't go here, don't go there, but just don't be nice. Don't do a fucking
taste.
Just don't be here and pretend calling people out in the chat and then go in there and not saying a single word about it.
Exactly.
It doesn't help things.
That's right. We've had Alex's back, right? And when we haven't, he'll come up and he'll moan and have a go at us and hate us because we haven't. When has he ever had our backs? And as you can see, when I mentioned that to him just now, what did he just do? He just started getting defensive. Alex said last year that he did. Penny, it keeps saying sorry.
Try another browser, Penny. It could be a browser.
Yeah.
Go to Google and just type in, I don't know, Yahoo, and type it on. Try getting on through Yahoo or something. It's like when I told Alex last year about Gertie Rude, what she did to me, yeah, and what she said about me. He said, "Oh, I don't tolerate anyone that says that about men, right? And lies and that." And I'm like, hang on. And then now, because she saved his YouTube channel, oh yeah, you're never going to say a bad word about her. But last year you said you would never tolerate someone like that, right? So you're not fucking. How can Gertie Rude was just as much involved as Fiona? It's quite funny. She was tied up with in all this, as was Bron, right? Why is Bron and Gertie getting a free pass from Alex? If he's exposing Fiona, right? Yeah. Most of the stuff that Fiona's channel last year, or when they was all working together, where's that content? Where's the content involving Fiona, Bron, Gertie, when they was all tied up and stuff? Where's that involvement?
Yeah.
Are we not going to mention that?
No, exactly.
Are we going to? Are you not going to? Are we going to just go over? Is Alex just going to ignore everything Fiona related? If it's
he's only out for himself. He don't give a shit about anyone else. Right.
Are we going to see any content about Fiona that ties into Gertie Rude or Bron? Or is that going to get wiped over?
Oh, probably, yeah. But it's with Alex. If as long as people are mentioning his name, he's happy, even though he acts like it's not. You know, everyone has to do what Alex says. If not, he will tell you to shut up and accuse you of this, that, and the other.
It's funny how Alex. It's funny how Gertie 1 minute says, "Oh, I'm like a son to her," and then the next minute, because I asked for her to just provide the slightest bit of, which she said she'd do on Flop channel on a live stream. She said she'd give the crucial bit of footage or document that would show that Graham was had said that Fiona was behind the soccer accounts, not Gertie Rude, and Gertie throws her things out of the thing and then starts calling me the bad things again, right? So, and then Bron, right? Because I was asking you to prove where you had supposedly called out Gertie Rude about the things she said about me, your response was, "I'm not going to apologise to you." Hang on, you said for 3 months in a row you're just going to apologise. Where's the apology? And because I called her out on it, I said, "What's going on?" She goes, "Are you working with Fiona?" I'm like, "What?"
Oh yeah, it's always it's so fucked up.
I don't get it. And it's like Kaylee when I was asking questions, right? Oh, as soon as I deviate into the line of where I might be asking, awkward questions. Oh, I've got cancer. Right, hang on. You had cancer last month. What's the issue now? What's going on? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
Come on. Well, you know, it's
you know, they just need to pack it in, but they can't help themselves.
yeah, she has been attacking me again.
Yeah, Penny, sorry, it keeps saying device is not connected. Try again. I don't know why that it's so annoying when that happens.
It's funny though, Bron. It's funny though, when you were saying to me how you you know, how my concern, you know, obviously I only want to have concern for your son, right? And how you in return you was mindful about my mental health and situation because of your son, and now you're literally, it's now everyone knows that you were using my mental health against me.
You
know, what is with these people?
They're twisted.
I bet you know, Gertie, she'll I bet you she'll just talk a load of gibberish and everyone will go, oh, we'll lap it up.
Yeah. Penny, try again, because just as your name was fading out at the top, I saw something that said add to stage. Can you try and click it again? I'm going to try and quickly grab it before it disappears again, and maybe that's what will make it work. So I've got my mouse on the bit ready.
Gertie's going to, talking of Gertie, right, when I get time, right, I think this will tie, you'll love this, because it's got, it's not just about Gertie Rude, it's about other YouTubers, and it ain't about Megxit, right? It's going to tie in, we're going to go down the Brian Harvey, we're going to go down the Brian Harvey route here. It's going to, what's the word? It's going to transcend Megxit. It's going to go. Oh, are you going to say that, Alex? You going to say the same about Michelle then? Because Michelle said to me, what am I doing letting everyone on my channel, talking to them?
And Slime was actually doing it for a good reason.
Whereas Michelle, she's up there going, oh, don't you look pretty, Fiona? Fiona, oh, aren't you gorgeous,
yeah, exactly.
Michelle?
Melty was just...
Call that Michelle, Alex. Where are you going to call that Michelle?
Yeah. Alex, you know, if you don't like us, why are you here? It's almost like you're obsessed. It's almost like actually your own little secret agent going from channel to channel, making sure everyone's just talking about you.
I reckon it probably ain't even fucking Bron that he's working with. It's probably Kaylee Rayner.
Probably.
And then you're going to probably get Anna Karina with another fucking essay going, he's mentioned Kaylee again.
Honestly, Kaylee, you are so obvious. It's just pathetic.
Kaylee, look, the Anna Karina account, right? You went out of your way to tell Grumpy Sapper that you were someone that you're not,
Alex.
Right? So if you can lie about that, you can lie about not being Kaylee. Come on.
Yeah, exactly, Alex. You know, Penny's like giving you a hint here. Hint, Alex. Shut the fuck up.
For 5 years, I've exposed Fiona. I've been threatened with like court action. I've had my channel copyright strike by Graham, and then Fiona would dispute this, but I've got my point of view. You know how they use the cancer thing. Oh, we're picking on a cancer victim because he took out a copyright strike. No, I took out a copyright strike because my copyrighted material was used.
Well, Alex, obviously.
Can we stop using the cancer card?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just putting Alex in his place because he's talking shit.
Oh, it's funny, isn't it? Doesn't Kaylee Rayner do a bit of the
Google AI mode?
Doesn't Kaylee Rayner do a bit of the old ninja? Doesn't she do a bit of? Isn't she into physical? Isn't she a personal trainer?
Oh yeah. She was a personal trainer.
She's also a fucking school teaching assistant.
Yeah, and she said she was a teacher, but she was just an assistant. What else has she said she is?
Oh, she's joining the police, but apparently she's got cancer.
Yeah, she's one of these compulsive liars.
You know, but apparently she supposedly was a medic in the army.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know, but
I think that part is true if I remember.
Oh
right.
no, I'm not saying. You know, but I think.
Yeah, no, I know, but
essentially she needs to put a plaster on her finger and stop chatting.
Yeah,
shit.
we can't, bank on anything that she says. So you have to ask us whatever I'm trying to say. Oh, fuck the washing. I'll get it in tomorrow. It's too dark now.
I mean, quite frankly, you might as well be talking to an air fryer, Alex, because
yeah,
you know what I mean. I wouldn't take it what anyone says online. I mean, if whoever you're working with, anyway, they're going to be telling in your ear.
Let's try this. Right, at the stage. Oh, it didn't work.
Have they got your phone? Have they got your phone number blocked? Because they not ring you and then play it through their phone.
No,
Do you know Penny?
No,
Okay,
we haven't got each other's numbers.
Oh, I thought you knew them. Sorry.
No. I don't know why. What's your signal like over there? It might be a signal issue. I don't know what's going on, Penny. That's really annoying.
Let me just say this for the record, right? I don't dispute that people have got cancer or not. I don't care, right? I'm just saying, stop using the cancer card for your bad behaviour.
Yes, exactly.
Like, I don't dispute the fact that I'm a cunt, right? If I'm a cunt, I'm a cunt, right? Does not mean I'll make excuses. I'm not going to go, yeah, I'm a cunt. So, you know, that excuse my bad behaviour.
It's just, just another way of shutting someone down if they dare,
Got Gertie Roo going, oh, I'm a widow. Like,
yeah.
No, you're a widow twanky, more like, right?
Yeah.
No, stop using things as an excuse, okay?
Yes, it's pathetic. We see right through it.
It's funny because Gertie Roo's like using the same thing about Fiona being a widow, and but now it's funny how when people were saying when Gertie was using that as a card, you know, just
it's ridiculous.
Oh, here we go again. Angie Stone. Stop lying. Listen, right, Angie, I gave your son a year to confirm that I was not him on X. Yeah, you and your friend, whatever her name is, I forgot. I don't really care. She was also asked politely to get this son of yours to confirm that I was not your son.
Okay, look, it thinks it can tell us what to do.
This Angie, by the way. Angie, by the way, you said you wrote on my channel the other day. Oh, you should have defended your sister, right? You thick fucking retarded cunt, right? My sister was murdered, right? When I was a baby, a newborn baby, right? How the fuck am I meant to defend how the fuck is a baby meant to defend a baby? You absolute fucking moron.
Who is Angie Stone?
I don't want to. I want to apologise for using the R word because I don't like that word. But that person rolled me right up. But the thing is,
but who is it?
It's Alison Riley's best friend.
Oh,
and Alison's got all fucking up Denise Burnside's minge lately. So
I wish she now.
Yeah, apparently, Denise is talking the truth about, but she don't like Fiona, by the way, Alison. But she doesn't realise that Denise is working with Fiona. So, yeah, you're a bit thick there, aren't you, Alison? Yeah, but Alison was the one that told me. She said, "Oh, I'm going to tell you that Alex Belfield, by the way, is on the same the same prison cell block as Philip Schofield's Nancy brother, but don't tell no one." Well, whoops, that let slip. Why did you want no one knowing that Alex Belfield was on the same fucking wing as Philip Schofield's ex-policeman's Nancy brother? Angie, right? Angie, listen. Your son goes around calling himself Kitty Cat. You've got no fucking. Don't start. Don't. Anyone calling himself Kitty Cat? Right?
Oh, hang on. At the stage, Penny
Lane. Alex, I'm not Angel, Alex. I said this before.
Hello.
Hi, Penny. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Hello.
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. So, what do you make of all this, Penny?
I don't know what to make.
It's crazy. First of all, they got you and say you're my friend. and
I
then
am your friend.
yeah. Well, no, I meant like, you know, we're friends, but you know, my other friends who got the names, everyone thought you were another name, and then you had to go up on Michelle just to prove you weren't. Do you know?
Well, they say I'm everything, right? But I'm Penny Lane.
Yeah.
That's my real name.
Mm-hmm.
I live
Yeah.
life as Penny Lane. And I do feel a certain kind of way with like Alex and Slime and their sadness or whatever the fuck they've been through. Like, I'm sorry, but they're second gen.
What's that?
I can't hear you guys.
Second gen? What? No, if you, I'm no latecomer. I've been not
Yeah, you are, Slime. And you know what they did to me? You already knew I was targeted, correct?
Well, don't really know if maybe I can't promise you from the top of my head I do or not. So,
But you know that what this community kind of was doing and how I was targeted, correct?
can I be honest with you? I don't really know. So just give me like a just give me a brief. Well, just tell me your story. I don't honestly know.
Well, just talk about like what you went through with Michelle. You and Michelle played games. You played games with other people in this community that had absolutely nothing to do with you. And then we all kind of got targeted, right? You know, Michelle doxed me,
Well,
correct?
hang on. What games besides the fact that Kaylee and Michelle had openly? Well, Michelle confirmed that they
Well,
set me
Slime,
up.
what did you guys have to do with this Mexican community?
I didn't know there was I didn't know you had to sign up for it. I thought you just become part of it, right?
Yeah. What did it have to do with you guys? What did it have to do with Michelle?
Well, I thought I've shared the story before, but I'll go into it again. So for the last 5 years, I've had this like ongoing dispute with Fiona and Graham before he died about the copyright strike thing, and that's how I got to know them. Then I was tied up and brought into the Megxit side by people that were connected to Russell Green.
Okay, stop right there. By people that were connected to
Russell Green.
Like, why? I don't get it. That's the part I don't get.
Because they knew what my stick is, what I do online. They know that I expose things.
You gotta understand
I can find
how
things out.
targeted I've been throughout these years, right?
Pardon?
Like, Alex can cry. Alex should come back up and talk to us, because Alex can talk to me about how bad it's been for him, but like, it's been way worse for me throughout all these years.
But I don't know.
I am the original target. I am Karma's friend. I know Karma. I know Candor. I know you. I know everybody. And it is fucked up.
But I don't know
The game that got played, because nobody will be fucking honest, Slime. And even when the shit went down, it was like, okay, here comes Slime. He's going to be honest. But there was a part of you that could not fucking be honest because you knew you slipped into the fucking abyss while you were trying to take down people, correct?
Oh, hang on. So, is it because I had a mental breakdown that I'm being? Is that because was that the reason, or because I?
No. I want to know if you were like, I have to stop this, and you had your mental breakdown because you knew you were dirty. It's like what they do to Kaz. It's like what they did to Karma. It's like what they do to everybody. They dirty you to where you have to stop because you have no self-esteem left. Does that make sense? Because you know you got dirty just to play the game.
No, I mean, I've got the luxury of the foresight of being anonymous. So for me, it's kind of
But you dipped out because you fucking kind of knew you were already dirty. Does that make sense?
Dirty because of what? Dirty as in who I'm associating with, you mean, or dirty for what I've done?
Dirty because what you done. Because you could not take down bad guys if you were also a bad guy.
Oh, hang on. Was this the in the Atlanta days?
No, this is now.
Now.
I mean, I've had people saying I'm
Do you
like,
think it's a tactic of them, this weirdo group of people, Michelle and all the crew, and Candor, to make you dirty so that you cannot fight?
can I be honest with
Because
you?
you're dirty too. You're dirty too, right?
I'll be open with you. I play dirty, but I don't really play by the rules, but I play within the framework of online. Okay.
But when you went down, Slime,
Yeah.
you went down because you weren't proud of yourself and you couldn't fight fair. Because you knew you played stupid fucking games with these guys, right?
I'd rather, to be honest, it's a bit like swimming with sharks. You know, you're going to get bit, right?
But do you think that's a tactic they use? They make you dirty so you can't disclose because you're dirty too, correct?
But they don't know who I am, so what? They can't use.
Because they did it to Denise Burnside. They did it to our Recollections Mayberry. They've done it to every fucking account they fucking had. They make those accounts dirty, and they make those accounts do dirty shit. Denise Burnside. Oh, Michelle. Look at what Michelle did to me.
Denise was dirty to begin with. She pretended that she was all clean and
But
innocent.
look at what Michelle did to me. Who the fuck is Michelle? Where did she come from? Why?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Why did she do that?
That's what.
Well, I think it's quite evident. I think it's quite evident. She's a lefty. She's no problem with being a lefty, but she's a bloody shield for whoever is tied up in all this Megxit bollocks. You got.
But why did she target me? Why do they target me?
I don't know what.
I want to know that too.
What content did you do? I don't know what you did in the past. What
wrong?
What were you doing that they got you involved with? Or
I'm literally like Megxit. I'm for real a Megxit account. Like if the squatties all got an account, I'd be the first one banned. I'm a legitimate old school Megxit account. Like all the squatties hate me. Boozy, everybody hates me, right? Like I'm an old school actual Megxit account. I'm Megxit.
Is on Boozy's list like me. Penny's definitely on it because me and Penny are on
I'm
Boozy's
old
list.
school Megxit.
Well, apparently,
so I came before all of them.
Well, this is the thing that people get through accusations. So you know, whoever what's her name, that journalist that was working with Boozy, what's her name? What's her name? Works for Buzzworks Times, whatever they want to call it.
I know exactly. Hold on.
I don't know what her name is.
Fuck, I can't think. Hold on. But I know who you're talking about. Yeah, there's a whole group of people, and I think that Dawn was a part of that.
She reached out to me, but Bron and Fiona all that were going around saying I reached out to her. But no, when
Sarah Data.
No, not Sarah Data. This is a journalist that was involved with. She exposed what Yankee Wally was.
Ellie Hall.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ellie.
Everyone went, oh, he's working. He's done this with her. And I'm like, no, she reached out to me, right? And I didn't, you know.
Ellie Holden.
Yeah, and Bron was like, oh no, you working? You went at you.
Through how? Through an email?
Yeah, and I'm like,
okay.
How does she know about me? Because I'm just a nobody apparently. So, you know.
But is it? Yeah. That's how fucked all this became. Because I'm telling you, this all became fucked because it is a powerful kind of movement that we had where it was like, dude, nobody is gonna control us. We're not squatties.
I tell you what,
right? We will stand up for those who got, and there were tens of thousands of people that I was a part of, like the Megxit community, like with Wally. There were tens of thousands of people that would stand up and be like, no, fuck this. Fuck Meghan Markle. You know what I mean? Fuck censorship. Mm-hmm. And then people like Dawn understood the power in that. And they wanted to control it. And they wanted to be the new Christopher Boozy. And they still are trying to do that. Like they're trying to weaponize a whole group of people so that we can be squatties And
Yeah.
it's just never going to work
I
because we're
don't.
not buddies. You know what I
I
mean?
don't. The thing
Yeah.
is, I don't even. With all due respect, right? Megxit is not for me, but it's whatever people do with it. I don't really care. But I'm not into Megxit. I've created a channel for a joke called "The Rest Is Megxit," right? I'm merely going to take the piss, but that's just my game, right? The thing is my connection is because I went after Brian Harvey, the former pop star, right? Who essentially is tied up in tarnishing genuine victims of SA abuse, right? Trigger warning, sorry. And he's in cahoots with fake state actors that put out a load of lies about celebrities and whatnot, and they worked with the late Queen's crisis communications officer, right? Brian Harvey then accused me of being that crisis officer when I'm clearly not, and I believe Megxit is a cover up to deter people from looking into Prince Andrew. And if you look at this, is a good Megxit thing. I say it again to people: go back and look at Prince Philip's funeral. Right on the way to the funeral, you had Harry and William separated by and some.
Slime, what I want to talk to you about is like the fucking guilt or what the fuck happened with you and Kaz or why you felt like you got right to the edge. It's like what Alex is doing. You get right to the edge and then you dip out because I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why you did that. I really don't understand why you did that.
I don't know what you mean. I'm not going to go into. I don't feel I have to.
I know. I just wish you knew, like you had that support.
I'll be honest with you.
It really sucks to be me, Slime, and watch you guys do this because you're like the 15th channel I watch go down like that.
Can I be totally honest with you? I love Cass to bits. Flop knows this, right? But unfortunately, she doesn't see.
You're like the 15th channel I watch go down.
In other words, Penny, Kaz was trying.
No.
Kaz was trying to stop Slime from exposing the truth.
No. I'm just going to say, look. Flop. Kaz has her reasons for not talking to me. I have to accept that. Okay, I don't know what. That's the end of it.
And the way she went around channel from channel,
I'm on Kaz's side no matter what.
Not even talking about anything, and then Kaz would come up, start slagging Slime off.
I mean, Kaz joined the fucking. Kaz joined the conversation. And I think she really did have Slime's best interest at heart. I really do respect her for that.
I don't think she did.
I will disagree with Flop, but Flop has my back, so I can't argue with Flop. But at the same time, I respect Flop's opinion.
I just wish I knew how we could stop this, where it was like, oh, we had to sacrifice Slime. Now we've sacrificed. You want me to go through the names because it's like Big Fat Psychic, Queen Gertie, all these channels that we've fucking gone through that were just like you, that were right there to be like, here are the culprits. But then they stopped because.
No, Queen Gertie. Is Queen Gertie? Is that what's her name? I don't know what her name is. What's her name? Is it?
Queen Gertie was a channel that sacrificed herself for Dawn. That channel sacrificed herself for Dawn. And I'm telling you guys, that fucking channel sacrificed herself for Dawn.
Is that Jane? Who Candor calls? Not, is that not the same person?
No.
Okay, I don't know who it is. I don't know who that is. Sorry, I don't know who that is.
All the channels, all the way until now.
Alex, you there?
I mean, I could tell you 100. Alex. Oh man, I love to talk to Alex.
Yeah, Penny, what were you saying about me earlier?
Yeah, let Penny talk to Alex.
I know. What are you doing?
You were saying that you've been here longer than me. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Or something.
Well, yeah, I'm the original you. I'm telling you, I'm the original you. I've been the victim this whole time.
No one cares about old cunts like you. What were you saying about me earlier?
We've had it as Alex.
I'm
Alex,
telling you, Alex, I'm the original you.
No one cares. No one fucking cares, mate. You
Alex,
don't know how
Alex, she's
lovely
actually
you
been quite
are.
pleasant about
So
you.
No
what is
one
the
fucking
point then,
cares. Shut
Alex?
up, slime. Shut
So
up,
what is
slime.
the point?
Hang on, I thought you was praising Alex. Is he
No,
slagging
let
you
me
off?
talk to Alex. Can me and Alex talk?
Okay.
yeah.
Alex, then what is the point?
Well, you're saying that I ain't been here long enough to know what's going on. What the fuck are you talking
Oh, you
about?
don't have to be here
Tell me.
long. You don't have to be here long to know. Like how bad, like when you're targeted, how fucking bad that sucks, correct?
Carry on.
That's what made you you is because they
You
targeted
don't
you,
fucking
correct?
know me. You don't fucking know me.
Did you get
So
targeted
what's
on
your
Dawn's
fucking
channel?
point? What's your fucking point?
Did you get targeted on Dawn's channel? Where did you come from?
What's your fucking point? I've been here
I want to
way
know.
longer than Don. I've been here
You
way
hide
longer
behind
than
me
Don.
and they
I've been
say
here
that
way
you're
longer than Don. So
me.
shut your fucking
That's
mouth.
because you're
I
the
ain't
new
been here
me.
long enough to know what's going on. You fucking idiot.
I'm what?
I called you a fucking idiot. Do not try and say that you know what I'm going through or what channels I've been in or how long I've been here for. Shut your fucking mouth.
Because you
do
can't
not
share that.
fucking know me, mate. You've been here
You
a
don't
little
share.
bit. I don't share what.
I would know if you shared, correct?
Well, I ain't sharing
Alex, I think
shit
she's
with
actually
you,
being
mate.
praised. I think she's
You
actually
don't
praising
fucking
you
know
here.
me. Don't come to assumptions that you've been here. You're like some kind of OG or some shit like that. I hate fucking people like you.
Alex, can I just say
Talking like
something?
you fucking
Alex,
know me,
Well, Alex, we
or
don't
that
like
you've been here
people
long
like
enough
you
to know
coming on.
anything more than what I fucking know, mate.
It's all right, Alex. It's all
Alex,
right,
what's she
bro.
saying?
It's because of the fucking trauma. It's because of the fucking
Trauma
trauma.
of what? Well,
Penny, can
I
I
don't
just,
fucking
Penny,
care,
can I
mate.
just,
I'm
Stephen,
fucking sick and tired of people like you thinking you've been here so fucking long. You know what? No one fucking cares, mate.
no, Alex, I think what she's
Is there
saying is,
something that you want that you wish you could have
Shut
been here
up.
longer
Shut
for?
up. Go fuck
Penny,
yourself, mate.
am I confused or am I just hearing things? I think what Penny's saying, if I'm not mistaken, is she was you years ago. If that's what you're saying, Penny, right?
Correct.
Right. Alex, I don't think she's attacking you. I think she's saying she was in your shoes before.
You know what's fine? I've heard Candle say the same thing. He's been here longer than anyone else.
That's right. That's correct.
You
Me
know
and
what the
Candor.
fuck is going? He knows what the fuck is going on. I've been here so long. That fucking cunt has had his channel for what? 1 year? You know?
No, but he's been here longer.
All he was, I don't care. All he was before then was a troll.
Oh, Alex, you're very
He
competitive.
used to beg fucking Blair to put him on his fucking lives with him.
That's all right,
I don't
Alex.
fucking
That's all
care
right.
about cunts like that, and I
I
don't
want to
care
talk
about
to
you,
you,
Penny.
homie. I want to talk to you,
I don't know
homie.
what I'm talking about. Go fuck yourself. You don't know.
I want to talk to you, homie, Alex.
About me.
Penny, I think he doesn't.
It's all right. It's all right, guys. I want to talk to you, Alex. I want to talk to you about who do you think is the biggest victim of Fiona on the internet?
I would probably say the person that's been attacked the most would probably be Molly. I would say behind the scenes, Fiona's been attacking her right from the start. She got involved with
And then
James and Molly.
secondary you, right?
Tried to separate their relationship together. And so the second one, I would say, who would I say?
So what I want to talk to you about is what the fuck. Her biggest victim is her children. There's no way.
Don't get
We
it.
are not more
Don't get it.
victimized. Molly's
No,
not more
don't get
victimized,
it.
nor
Don't
am
get
I.
it. Don't get it. Don't get it. So
No, I'm going there. I'm
is
going
a
there.
victim. Ben is a victim. You know what? You are the fucking arsehole that came in my comment section and told me to stop talking about Fiona's kids.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah, you
I
are.
want to hang
You
out
are
with
that
you
one.
guys and be cool. But I don't want you to think you're the biggest victim in the whole internet of the world.
I'm not a victim. I've never said I am. But you had a fucking cunt that came in my comment section and told me to leave the kids alone. To leave.
That's right. Leave the kids alone. They're the biggest victim. I'm the cunt that said that in your comment section. I'm the cunt that said that in your comment section.
Right.
We've used up the C word tonight.
Shut up, Slime. I'm talking. Right. So Penny.
Let him talk, son.
Penny. So that New Year's Eve live never happened with Ben. Fiona's saying that her son and her friends and his friends are gonna become my stalkers. That never happened, did it?
No, it did happen. It did happen.
It never happened.
But you're a bigger person, and you don't have to make her victims your victims.
Faith, shut.
Which is what you're doing right now with me. You're making her victims your victims. You can fucking talk to me any way you want, Alex. You can talk to me any fucking way you want. But I ain't tolerating it, motherfucker.
Penny, can I ask you a question?
So Faith, I'm supposed to forget that you mentioned my fucking baby.
Listen to how he's talking to me.
Penny, can I ask you a question?
Listen to how he's talking to me.
So I'm supposed to forget what Faith fucking said about my fucking baby.
Are you aware that
what,
Faith
the kids? They ain't fucking kids, mate. They're
Are
in
you
their
aware?
Yeah.
Can I ask you both a question? Are you both aware of this? Are you aware that Faith allegedly went after Russell Green and another YouTuber?
Faith is a 21-year-old little girl who has Fiona as a mom. Do you guys want to be Faith?
A little girl.
Can I ask you a question?
You guys want to be Faith?
Can I ask you a question?
Do you think we're victimized more than Faith, or do you think Faith has a way shittier chance at life than all of us?
Penny, are you aware that Faith went and...
Right. I think Alex should victimize Faith because Alex is way worse off than Faith.
Nah, listen.
And I think Alex is justified to victimize Faith because he is way more victimized than Faith ever would be.
I post what people say on their lives.
That's right. You're the victim. You're the victim.
I post what they fucking say.
You're the victim.
That's all I fucking do, Penny.
You're the victim.
I ain't a victim.
And people we know are way bigger victims than us should also be victimized so that you can be a bigger victim.
Now that you said that, you're aligned with you. Mate.
Fuck you, dude. That's how I feel. Fuck you, and I want to be on record. Fuck you. I think you're a bitch, Alex, for victimizing Fiona's children.
When have I? They're not.
I think you're a bitch.
They're adults. They are fucking adults. They're not fucking children.
If she's a 21-year-old girl. How old are you, Alex?
Mate,
how old are you?
That much younger than. They're not.
She's a 21-year-old girl, and she's Fiona's daughter. How old are you?
I'm not that much younger than me.
That's right. You're fucking not that much older than 20. That's all right.
I'm 39. So I'm 39. How is
if you can't take down Fiona, the best bet for you is to take down the victim she put in front of you. And I think you're weak for doing it. I think you're weak for doing it.
How is she and Ben a baby compared to me? I'm 39.
You cannot take down Fiona.
How are they a baby?
Correct, Alex?
I'm not trying to take her down.
So you got to take down her children. I think that's
trying to take her down. I'm trying to make people aware of what she's doing on her channel, bullying people. I'm trying to make people aware that she's using people like Candle and Denise to attack people.
Welcome to the fucking club, bitch. You're like fucking 2 years dead. And now you're fucking schooling me. And I'm telling you, I think you're weak for fucking using Fiona's children.
Oh, yeah. Carry on. But they talked about me on that video. They talked about my arse, about the baby's expression, about hearing about my arse.
Well, what the fuck are they supposed to do? Their father died. Their fucking parents fucking trolled online for all those years. What the fuck are they supposed to do?
Penny,
I think it's easy target for you.
That posted that fucking video of a fucking baby
Right. The fact of the matter is that the children in question are adults, are legally adults.
Shut the fuck up,
they are
Sly.
responsible for their own actions.
Shut up, Sly.
But they are
Shut up.
Fiona's children.
Penny.
They are adults in
Is
their
it
own
not?
right.
Is it? Shut up, Slime. Shut the fuck up, mate. Penny, is it not Fiona that posted that
This is
video?
so much fun.
Alex.
This is like when Karma came on.
Penny, is it not Fiona that posted that video? A screenshot of a grandchild. Is it not her? I just posted her own fucking
Alex, Alex, can you hear me? Alex, can you hear me? Alex, do you think you're fucking more of a fucking victim than Fiona's own children?
Oh my God, the victim thing again. What is with you and Candle and Denise and that, like with that victim thing? I have never said. What do you hear in my voice that says I'm a victim?
It is a fucking sign of strength when you're like, dude, I will not victimize other victims. You are late to the game. You are brand new. You're late to the game. You're the new victim. And you think you wrote the rules on victimhood.
Here we go.
And
I
it's
don't know what
gross.
I'm talking about. Yeah?
It's,
I don't know what I'm
it's
talking
weak.
about. I'm new to the game. Yeah? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what I've learned in the past year and a half from these people, it's a lot more than most of you lot have. Probably in the past, 4 years or 5 years.
I think I've done quite a lot, Alex, to be fair.
He gets it. He gets it.
Alex, I think I've done fucking shitloads, so.
Me ain't done shit, mate.
Alex,
Alex, you know what?
Alex, I've broken down more doors in this community than most people, Alex.
Oh, God, that boy, he drives me insane. How dare he talk to people like that?
People forget. I'm the one that got fucking people talking. I've got.
It doesn't even matter, you guys.
I've got questions out of people. I've got fucking answers out of people that people were asking.
Do you guys have any questions for me?
Yeah, I'm really confused. Are you pro Candor or pro Fiona?
I am anti Fiona. I have been blocked from Fiona since the fucking day almost one from Fiona's fucking lives. I am anti Fiona.
It's not a question.
I knew she was a fake. Candor is a different kind of story for me because he got bullied. And Dawn and Fiona and Trevor bullied him in a way. They broke him down, right?
Whoa.
And then they built him back up.
No, hang on. That does not excuse what he's done, though, right?
It doesn't. I'm not his homie anymore at all.
And neither does
I'm not friends with him at all anymore. I will not stand by him.
And neither does the fact that Fiona might be being them children's mother, right? Does not excuse what they've done online.
But they're still the number one victims.
No.
It doesn't excuse us to victimize them more.
Are they a victim? Are they a victim of?
It's kind of the same way I feel about Candor. Like, I cannot victimize him anymore because I already know how bad I victimized him.
Are they victims of bad parenting, or because, or are they a victim of bad parenting, or just?
She will not have her mother in the room when her baby is born.
I thought the baby.
She said that. She does not want Fiona around when her baby is born. Like, that is hard.
But most girls get the choice. That's not really that's not negative necessarily.
That's fucking harsh.
No,
you know what I mean?
No. Do you know what?
And her parents lost it. Her father lost his life as they trolled the internet. That's what they dedicated their lives to, trolling the fucking internet. Her father was dying.
But I don't think
what chance do you think they have at life? Do you want that for your own child?
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, people have had worse than them two, and have not done half the things that them two have done.
Well, what the fuck do you do when Fiona's your mom?
Yeah, but you're making it out. You're saying it like that excuses what they do. I know you said you don't excuse their bad behaviour, but they don't get. It's a bit like people using the cancer card. It doesn't give them a free pass.
Well, what the fuck do you do?
you learn basically.
You're
Right?
21 years old. You're about to have a babe, Slime. You're about to have a baby. You're 21 years old. What the fuck do you do if Fiona's your mom?
Here's what you do, right? You then do what your own parents did and do the opposite with your
But how
children.
gross are we if we attack her too?
But I'm not. Listen. No one's. Okay, from my perspective, right? I've only exposed people's bad behaviour. A bit like Ben, right? When he put online about videos about
They're
Down
gross.
syndrome.
I agree.
Right?
I agree with Alex. I 100% agree with you guys. They're gross. It's gross what they've done.
And then when I exposed that him attacking Down syndrome children, they went, "Oh well, Faith's boyfriends."
They're gross.
They've got.
What
They've
the
got
fuck
some
do you
Down
expect
syndrome,
from them to
and
do?
we'll laugh at it. And right, you don't laugh at Down syndrome people.
We're expecting people who are Fiona's children. I don't know. I just won't partake in it. And if you guys want to, do it. But I just will not, because I know Fiona's biggest victims are her own children. I promise. And I would never sacrifice my own children to fight my battles online. Never. But she did. And she sacrificed those children. And now people feel big and bad because they're fucking getting her children? No, get her. Get her or fucking get away from me.
But surely they should they know wrong from right, them children, yeah?
Right, but are they distractions?
No, but who's putting a gun to their head saying, do this online?
But are they distractions?
Well, are they paid to do it?
Should we allow them to be distractions? Or should we just continue to fucking fight Fiona? Should we fight her children?
I think starve.
She sacrificed her children for us to fight. And I think that's a weak man's fight. I think weak men would take on that battle.
Did you hear me at the start of this stream when I said that people like Michelle and were letting their own family members get attacked on the lawn of the front garden, right?
I think it's weak. I think it's weak. None of us would do that. Most people wouldn't do it.
These people
they sacrifice family members because they have victims.
These people online are letting their children be collateral damage and their parents. In the case of Michelle, they're allowing people, their own family members, right, to become.
And that's okay. I get where Alex is coming from.
Trevor's the same. He's even used his own underage son's name on X to defend his own.
I get how gross it is. They fucking cross lines, but it's just like, dude, it's Fiona. It's not. She's sacrificing her kids. I do not want to be sidetracked from Fiona so we can fucking take out her kids real quick. Like, I know what it's like to have a fucking mom like that. Like, don't do that. You know what I mean?
But they are. We must reiterate, they are adults. They are over 21.
Yeah,
they
but
are
on the
well
other
aware
hand,
of the law.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
I do. I sympathise with Faith in the sense that
yeah, but
she
we
was
still have to call
born
out the
into.
bad behaviour. To some extent, they have to see the consequences of what they're doing on behalf of the mother.
But they already know. They're just doing it to try to win a mother's love. This is not their fight. They do not care about you guys.
They have to see the fallout and the
They
damage.
do not care. They do not care. They're just trying to win their mom's love back.
Yeah,
They're just taking on their mom's online battle. They do not care about us, you guys. They are not magnet people. They do not care.
Penny, if I'm not mistaken,
yeah, they don't care.
Wasn't Faith born when Fiona was in prison and she had to be passed to Graham outside in Spain, or was it, or in Portugal?
I think it was in a caravan. It was in a caravan.
Yeah, she was imprisoned, and
those kids were raised in that, you guys.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, I sympathise with the children, but
and we're gonna fucking target them. Bro, we're the bad guys if we target them.
Who's targeting them?
Yeah.
Well, that's just what I mean. It's just like, dude, I know they're not good guys, but they're fucking Fiona's children. Like, what chance did they have?
Well, yeah, exactly.
And if we sidetrack ourselves with those kids, we're the bad guys because we need to target Fiona and the fucking shit she did.
Penny, should you be calling out and also arguing the toss with the children and saying, "Don't be like your mother."
Exactly. And I have.
It's no point.
I got banned. I think I got banned from saying that because Faith did talk to me, and was like, dude, my mom will not be a part of my child's birth. And I'm like, holy
Yeah,
fuck, that's intense, dude.
but have
That
you
is
taken it out of
intense.
context? Have you taken it
If
out of
Faith
context?
is willing to say my mother is not allowed when
But
I'm
has that been
giving
taken out of
birth,
context though?
maybe we should take a minute, take a beat, and be like, dude, maybe we shouldn't target her
Hasn't that
for
been
her
taken out of
mother's
context,
fault.
perhaps, Penny? Because some mothers to be don't want X amount of people at the birth. They just want the spouse, right?
No.
No,
Most girls want their moms to be there.
yeah, but are you general? Is that it's not a scientific fact? That's just every girl's different, right?
That's just what it would be like if you had a healthy mom and you wanted your mom to be there.
But I think you got to understand she might have meant it like, well, I don't want excess people in that, because I had this conversation
Because I don't want my mom to be there because my mom's not a healthy person. Fiona is not a healthy person to Faith.
She's not.
Well,
And like
I know what
we
you mean, but it's like
tonight on the
we didn't
video,
want-
she's using
we
her
didn't want-
grandchild.
Any normal woman would want their mom to be there when they give birth, unless their mom is not a healthy person.
What's
And
Fiona's
Faith does
reaction to that, by
not
the
want
way?
Fiona around.
What's
Faith
her
does
reaction
not
to that?
want Fiona around.
What's the reaction from Fiona to that?
She don't care. She don't give a fuck. She acts like she's proud, like she made an independent girl.
But although that could be a front, she could be saying, I'm hurt by
That's
that.
exactly what it is, a front.
I'm not going to show you that I'm hurt.
She's serving her daughter up to us.
She's pointing out that the kids have been raised badly and we should leave the kids alone and just target Fiona, because Fiona, as per usual, is using her own children and now her grandchild for attacks.
Exactly. Thank you, Fluff.
Not
That's what Pink Floyd said.
Fiona.
It's like
I think it's a sign of weakness when we attack her kids instead of her.
But
When
isn't
we sidetrack ourselves and we're like, yeah, fuck it, let's go after her children. I think that's a sign of weakness. I think I won't stand for people who do that. I will not stand with people who do that. And I am the original fucking target.
You know what I mean? Because I had to call it out before, but I didn't do it in a like attacky way. You know what I mean? But I thought I had to call it out. Faith has to know. And
She does. I've called her out personally on lives. I'm not saying Faith is okay. I'm just saying Faith is the original fucking victim.
Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Are you? Yeah. The thing is, though, I've got video footage of Faith and Fiona, right, talking about Faith wanting to have gone to her school and do a Columbine. That's the kind of
I have footage of Faith being coerced by her mom to be on fucking the internet because she doesn't really want to be on the internet.
No, yeah, that was disgusting. I saw that too, Penny. It's disgusting.
She doesn't want to be on the internet. She doesn't.
Is Alex just highlighting what they're doing, though?
I'm not trying to be mean, but like when you fucking target the weak so you can go after, and Alex can say whatever the fuck he wants, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, Alex is
fuck Alex. That's how I feel. Yeah, if he wants to attack me, fuck Alex.
Is Alex just highlighting?
He doesn't know. He hasn't been around.
Is Alex just highlighting what the children have done? It's not attacking them per se. It's just highlighting what they've done wrong.
Yeah.
I would highlight what they done wrong. I'm not saying they didn't do wrong. I'm just saying we don't do wrong in retaliation.
Or don't mention. Are you saying don't mention them, or are you saying don't highlight their wrongs?
No, I'm saying don't do wrong in retaliation.
And has Alex done wrong to them?
We don't join them. We rise above. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean with Kaz and you and all you guys. Is like, I wish I could fucking pull you out. And be like, dude, just because they talked you into weird shit doesn't mean you're a bad guy. You're not a bad guy.
Look, I love Castor.
They just talked you into weird shit. And now they got you on a technicality. If you just be honest and tell us, they can never use that shit against you.
True. What Penny said.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just like, dude, it's just, that's the ammo. That's how they got Candor. You know, Candor was just like you. He was a good guy. He was a good person. He swore he would never get a fucking channel. He swore. He swore to me he would never do this. And then he fucking turned so bad. And I was like, what the fuck? I watched him turn so bad.
The thing is, right?
And he's not a bad guy. I sat in the chat room with him for fucking a year. And I know he wouldn't have done this.
Candor's got his own backstory that he hasn't disclosed, right? That he hasn't shared. That's to excuse his bad behaviour.
Yeah, I was there with him. with him.
But he ain't going to share that. Okay, I've got my own backstory.
I will share my story. You guys ask me anything you want about Candor and me.
I don't use my dead sister as a defense for what I do, right? Alex said to me, I'm no saint. I am no saint. I am a big cunt, right? I am the worst person to be around on my bad day, but I'm the best person to be around on my good days, right? So, yeah. Angie, your son allowed me to take a year's worth of flack from Bron of saying I made AI porn of her when I didn't. It was your son that was involved and allowed.
But who is Bron?
To be punished with that.
Where did Bron come from?
No idea. But she works. Is
it Dawn? Was it Dawn?
I don't know, but she works for security and she works.
Where did Alex come from?
Polish military. So
where did Alex come from?
That's what. We've been trying to figure.
Was it Dawn?
Tell us.
I asked Alex this question, and when I first met him, but we've come to.
It was Dawn. All these fucking people come from Dawn's channel.
Hasn't she been brought out by Boozy or something?
No.
She
said she did a deal with Boozy to keep quiet or something. What's that about?
She did do it. Dawn did do it. She did.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, that was a good few years ago, but recently
the craziest fucking shit has happened, and I seem like a crazy person, right? I seem like a crazy person.
And who?
But I watched all this shit unfold. And Dawn did do a deal with Boozy. And Alex does come from Dawn's channel. Alex does come from Dawn's channel where he tried to fucking bare his soul to Dawn. And Dawn sold him out to the highest bidder with Jen and all that shit. And fuck him, dude.
I don't know, Andrew, what you're going on about. I just said that your son allowed me to take the flak for something I didn't do. Okay?
Yeah, I'm tired of all of these people with the fucking shit they play. Alex does come from Dawn's channel. Michelle is fucking what is Michelle? What is Michelle? She got me. She got me. You guys got me. You got me good. You know exactly where I live and what my name is. That's right. My name's Penny Lane. You got me good.
Alex wants the link, by the way.
And it's just like, to what end? To what avail?
But where
why?
did it come from? This is the whole thing.
I wasn't the bad guy. I never was doing bad guy shit.
No.
I've just earlier on I mentioned about the fact that I believe Megxit is a cover-up for Prince Andrew.
It's not. It's not. Megxit is a cover-up for cunts.
No,
but it's a media distraction, isn't it, from Prince Andrew?
No,
it is.
I don't believe it was. I mean, yeah, maybe, but that's whole fucking time. Come on, no. Then what the fuck were the squatties?
So last week I put up a link where what's the name? Jeffrenia Dufresne, who sadly is no longer here, said that her estate said that Prince Andrew hired trolls on his team hired trolls online allegedly to tarnish the reputation of people that are accusing him of things. So that could work the same way with Megxit, with Harry and Meghan, hiring people like your Dons and that to sort of. It's a bit like the whole Brian Harvey thing, working to tarnish genuine victims of abuse. So when the real perpetrators go up in court, they go, "Oh well, it's a media witch hunt. Look at who's been tarnished." And then look, it's a bit like the whole Cliff Richard thing. It's the whole thing's a charade. It's like one celebrity gets like gets in. Well,
no, maybe it was.
Gets wrongly accused supposedly, and then the judge should go, yeah, but maybe someone else that's maybe this.
Maybe it was. Maybe the whole fucking thing. Maybe I got reported to the FBI or the 100 million different times from the squatties, dude.
Thing is, we're not talking about Prince Andrew. We're not even talking about Harry and Meghan anymore.
Because I am not Penny Lane. bad guy of the Mexican community.
Because
I
what
promise you.
happened was
When Megan says,
they were
I'm
genuine
fucking
Mexican.
anti-Megan, you know what I mean?
Mm. There were who started it first? There was Taz. There was Fraud, my mate Fraud, Taz. There was
Sumi, all them.
all of them. That was genuine anger from us. We started the whole Mexican community.
Sumi, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and it
And
just went.
we fucking donated money
And then
to
Don came
anybody
along.
who might get taken down by Meghan Markle.
Can I ask you a question though? Because I find it.
And I got reported at least. I want to tell you guys, I could go back on my YouTube and find at least 10 times where people told me they were reporting me to the FBI or to bad guys, and they were taking me down.
Can I ask you? Can I ask you a question though, Penny? What's the
Yeah.
what's not? I'm not. What do you think is the obsession though with people like talking about Harry and Meghan like for content? Like, are they genuinely interested in?
Because I just don't want to live in a world where she gets to fucking be the influencer.
But don't, like, if it, like
I don't want to live in a world where
who wants to give them attention and give them a profile online? Surely you just want to.
Me.
But why?
I hyper focused on Meghan. But I really did. I hyper focused on Meghan early.
It's
and I was not living in a world where those squatties could fucking play the games. That's how I became a part of this community, Penny Lane. I became a part of this community because I left a message on a fucking mainstream American mainstream media comment section. And I got attacked by squatties.
Yeah.
In a way that was like, dude, I'm not living in this world where these squatties are in charge. And I put myself on a mission and I became a Megxit person.
But don't you think that was, I'm not defending their behaviour, but don't you think that was squaddies going, oh, because
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
What the media say. They're like, oh, Harry and Meghan do this for the squaddies with the what you
yeah.
call it? Their
Tens of thousands of fucking comments later, I fought.
So what?
And it's not Megxit in these weirdo little fucking communities. I'm Penny Lane on the mainstream media. Like, you can go back and look at anything. Like, go back on American media when Meghan tried to stage that car chase.
Yeah.
You'll see.
But
if you go back and you're like, oh, New York car chase, Meghan Markle, you'll see Penny Lane in the comment section.
What can I ask you? Why do you think that they haven't been dropped of their titles?
And it's always on it.
Why have they not been?
Because they're fucking playing a game. This is a game, dude. Why has Epstein not? Yeah, it's the same reason why Epstein.
The reason they haven't lost their titles is because for so long they've been a media distraction from Prince Andrew.
Because it's all gross. It's all gross. It's all gross.
It's like.
But I'm not letting it go.
The whole thing's been a distraction.
And I'm not letting it go because fucking Michelle Meltdown has a fucking channel. She's irrelevant. And she's been irrelevant. And everybody's been irrelevant.
On the live with
I was Megxit before Megxit was Megxit. And I'm Megxit for a different fucking reason. And I'm really Megxit. And there's no part of me that's has the shame to be like, oh, I don't want to be a... No, fuck Meghan Markle.
Yeah. Meghan Markle calls this to distract from Prince Andrew.
Her and her squatties fucking entice me.
But don't you think the royal family are allowing or basically they're facilitating this whole Harry and Meghan thing?
I don't give a fuck. I hope they are. I hope they are. Now I rethink Diana. Diana was fucking 36 years old. Now you rethink Diana with the Epstein shit that's come out. Imagine how bad Epstein wanted Diana. Imagine what the fuck what they could have sold her eggs for.
Yeah, true. Got a point there.
But don't you, wasn't she supposed to be pregnant at the time of her death?
I don't know. Was she?
with Tazar, what's his
Yeah,
name?
with somebody else's fucking fiance.
No, with the Howard.
I don't know what happened, homie.
Something.
I don't know what happened, but I need to re-examine it now.
Yeah.
I used to think that the royal family probably, but now I'm like, what the fuck is this Epstein shit? Imagine what the fuck Sleazy E would have done with her eggs. Come on now.
Yeah.
Those have been fucking $1 million eggs,
You have to
correct?
question everything. You do have to question everything at this point in time in 2026 with all what's going on. You do. It does make you think.
I mean, think about Diana now.
Yeah, the Diana.
The way I thought about it is completely different now that the Epstein files have come out, where I'm like, oh my God, Fergie was in tight. So they must have wanted Diana. What did they show her? What did they do? What happened?
Hang on, have I missed something? Where have we seen any correspondence that he wanted Diana?
Oh,
I
no.
just know. I just know.
Hang on. You just know. So that's not an actual fact. We're just
Right, yeah.
Okay,
I
so
think her fucking eggs and her heritage, I think Diana would have been a big fucking deal to Epstein. Look what he did for Fergie.
I think we're just having a sort of like hypothesis about this.
okay. Because I thought I missed something. I thought I've missed something in the news or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Oh, no. This is just what we think. Thinking about it.
Angie, listen. Listen. Your son, yeah, allowed Bron to go around accusing me of doing AI porn, which I never did, because your son had been enacting in bad behaviour online. Okay. And passed off and tried to allow me to take the flak for whatever your son may or may not have done. Okay, stop boring on.
I don't know what's going on, Angie, with the. I don't know what's going on with your son. I don't know what's happened. I'll get Slime to tell me after.
It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just it's boring on, and it's boring. My son allowed me to take the flak for an account that Bron said I was behind, and it was actually Angie's son. And then Bron said I was.
But why do you guys think that fucking all? Why is Bron?
Yeah, where did she come from?
Well, I don't know, but
why is Bron?
I keep mentioning it earlier though.
Because somebody wanted fucking Megxit to be fucking weaponized.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a thing here. All these people seem to have money issues. Trevor, Fiona, Denise Burnside, Michelle.
I gotta go, guys. I'm dipping out. I love you guys.
They've all got public money issues. Like
I super love you, Flop.
Sorry?
I love you.
Oh, you love. Oh, thank you. I love you too.
You're the only place I'll come.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, so
I'm checking out.
Angie, so it's all right for Bron to go around saying I'm making AI.
You guys have any questions?
No, I haven't, unless Slime has.
Yeah, I've got one, but I'm going to sound a bit outlandish, and don't. Am I free to ask you any question, no matter how ridiculous?
Anything you want.
No matter how ridiculous.
No matter what.
Have you been? Has anybody ascertained your identity to prove you're not you may not be or may be somebody?
Yeah, I think that they have doxed me.
What? I'm not asking your identity, but can it be proved that you're not Recollections? I know it sounds outlandish.
Yes, it can be proved. I am Penny Lane. My real name is Penny Lane.
You do sound a bit like Recollections, but I do have a thing back.
How?
I'm just saying. I'm listening.
Okay.
That's all right. Maybe it's an accent thing, but for some reason, I'm getting this vibe. I'm not saying you are Recollections.
Slime.
My real
name is Penny Lane.
I've been working around.
I am a real person. When you see my account, it's real. I am a real person. My name is Penny Lane. I'm nobody else. And I have been targeted. And I can prove it. Where like big creators have had emails and shit. Like, it's not fair what they did to me, but that's okay. But my real name is Penny Lane. And I don't care. The rest of it.
I mean, Was that a deliberate thing by your parents, or was that just they like the name Penny?
I was born in right after John Lennon died.
Oh, okay. Well, well,
and my mom found out she was pregnant with me the same week John Lennon died. So I was going to be Lucy or Penny Lane.
But if your surname was Rigby, you would be good Eleanor.
You're what?
Had your surname been Rigby, they would have called you Eleanor.
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry,
but Michelle Meltdown has my she doxed me.
How did they dox you? I mean,
Michelle Meltdown has my maiden name. You just go through her thing, and she'll be like, "This isn't about Penny. That's my maiden name."
Were you in a group with her on WhatsApp?
No, never.
How did she
I just only supported her. I never was scandalous or did anything weird with her. I thought she was legit. And then she was like, dude, I've been friends with Cantor this whole time. You have to understand how bad that took me. But that's okay.
Everybody knew that. I knew that. I was. She even.
Yeah, they did me dirty. They've been doing me dirty.
When I said he was Lloyd, she was like, "No, he's not." I was like, "But you're friends on Instagram with him, and his name's called Lloyd." So
yeah, I don't have all those secrets. Yeah,
like, don't lie, Michelle.
They got my name. They got my. That's who I am, Penny Lane. That's my real name. I have a son named Erica Raccoon.
Hang on a minute. I'm sure I've seen Michelle mention you as Penny Lane, but giving a different give a different.
Yeah, name. she doxed me. She put my last name.
Oh, are you married? Is that the name she knows of?
No, she put my maiden last name. That's all right. I don't care.
Of course, she's mentioned somebody else's name before. That's the thing when she's referred to you.
I don't care. That's me, Penny Lane. That's really me. And you guys can come fuck with me. I don't care. I'm more scared about the people I know in real life than I am you guys. But like, come on now. Don't you think that's pathetic?
What?
And when Alex is like, no, bro, he's brand new. He's brand new. He's just new to this. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know what Alex is going on about. I just can't believe he just. It's just all competition for him.
I don't understand. I don't understand when I'm not bringing up Jen for any other reason than this. But when this whole Jen thing happened, why Don was the first person to go to about it?
Wow, Dawn is the fucking. That's such a great question, Slime.
I don't get her. She's boring as fuck. She's got a voice that goes like now it's down
the chalk. That's such a great question, Slime. You figure out the Dawn connections of all this shit, and I promise you'll be on my level.
Well, you could iron your top down.
I know that Dawn is what's responsible for all this, but I'm the bad guy, and I'm not supposed to say that shit out loud.
I don't get this fascination with Dawn. I know Michelle wants to be up her ass, but like
Dawn's gone.
Dawn is a bad ground control to Major Tom.
Oh, Poppy Field.
Oh my god, she fucking did the most, dude. I wish she was still here. Anyways, I'm dipping out. I love you, Flop.
Yeah, love you too. Thank you, Penny.
It was good speaking with you, Penny.
Yeah, good speaking. Take care.
I love you.
Love you. Take care. Thanks. Bye. Right, I think, is that it? Right, yeah, that's it.
Right, is that the time? Gosh.
Oh, yeah, hi, Poppy. Yeah, Don attacked me and then blamed Penny for, yeah, this is how it all started, really, or a bit before that. But, yeah, no, Penny's right about a lot of things. And, Boozy went for all of us. He went for my daughter, doxed me, went for my business. He created absolute chaos.
So
we still won.
What happened? Where was the mainstream thing about him doing that on behalf of Harry and Meghan? Because I don't recall anyone.
Oh no, we got shut down. Oh no, no one was allowed to mention that. We'd emailed the evidence to the police, everything. The police said, "Oh, because it's over in America, we can't do anything." Blah blah blah. And I thought, well, okay, whatever. And then we were emailing. I think it was one of them was Sky News, another one tagging it. No, oh, we were shut down. No one was allowed to report on what they were doing to us. It was disgusting.
Well, unless they got a media blackout, like a
There
legal.
was mention of a D notice. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Because
So
Meghan
besides that, why didn't the press jump on it? Like when they had the opportunity, when the D notice wasn't in place?
Oh no, because it's all Harry and Meghan. They're very, you know what they're like with Harry and Meghan. It's only news that calls them out.
But we know that the royal family will actually tell the press what they can and can't say, right? So and the fact that they haven't stripped them of their titles, it's all a front for the
Yeah,
for the
I
whole
know.
thing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But whatever is going on, it's Meghan Markle that's caused it. So whether she came in on that agenda of, well, create chaos because of blah blah blah, and she, and it succeeded because there's, like me, Penny, Taz to start with, and all that, genuinely really angry, and then all of a sudden this Sussex Meghan Markle fans come along, and they are, it was awful. Absolutely.
Andy, I'm not sorry, Flop. Angie, I'm not denying it. I'm just saying your son allowed me to take the flak for whatever your son may or may not have done. So far off. But no, it's funny how the royal family took a dislike to anyone that Harry was seeing, and then suddenly, they disapproved of that Chelsea bird and all the others. But oh no, Meghan comes in, and apparently the red carpet was dropped out for her. Like,
yeah.
The fact that she's an actress, and
exactly.
And the fact that they haven't, the fact that she came to the UK and was networked by Piers Morgan and Lizzie Cundy. Yeah, like, hello, it's all a media stage here. It's all a media play.
Yeah, exactly. And like you said, the actress thing was obviously a very, very big part of it.
Why would they allow someone like Meghan, who basically did sex, almost like semi-sex?
Well, they didn't look into that.
No, Harry. No,
we exposed it. We exposed all of this, and this is why we were shut down.
No, William and Kate even said they watched Suits. Apparently,
I don't know.
They knew of Meghan because they watched Suits, and
oh yes, sorry, I remember. Yeah.
So why would they want someone like that who's done sex scenes, basically where she's in a bra? But
because it's Harry, and Meghan's very, very, very demanding, extremely demanding. And the way she treated the royal family even before they got married, you can see why they didn't really want to go up against her while she was around.
Where was this thing about the half brother and sister? What's the name? And the father being, and the mother having been in prison. Why wasn't that released in the press before they got serious? Because surely,
I think it should have done, because again, it was YouTubers that done all of that. Do you know what I mean?
I think the royal family purposely allowed this to happen.
They did, and that was, in a way. And
do you think Andrew did have sex with Meghan?
Probably, yeah.
Because it sounds like the fact that she's been allowed to get away with murder, not literally, but alleged, like to the fact that any other person would be like, no, you can jog on, like, and how they just allowed this whole shit show to happen, and they still haven't removed him of the titles. Now all the time people talking about Harry and Meghan, no one's talking about Prince Andrew.
Yeah, no, I know, but what I'm saying is, people were okay at the time with the royal family playing, what's never complain, never explain, never complain, and all that. And me personally, I got a bit fed up with that, because I thought, no, something needs to be said now about Meghan and all this shit going on. Something needs to be said. Do you know what I mean? And that's why partly I came away from like talking about Meghan all the time, because I just thought, what is the point in us people genuinely trying to do the right thing? Hello, wake up, everybody. This is, when the royal family haven't even got your back.
I look at it. I see like Dan Wootton, and it's plain as day that the likes of William and that are dropping like inside information from their perspective about like their version of events. Then you've got people in the media leaking Harry and Meghan's side, and you're like, it's just like, why would the royal family allow this to happen? They could easily drop the titles and give and starve them of the oxygen.
Yes.
So that's all that they're hanging on to, is the titles.
Yeah, But it might be because I know another YouTuber mentioned it before. If they drop those titles, they immediately become prince and princess, and that's the title Meghan wanted. She wanted the princess title, and only a princess title, unless it was queen.
But princess of what? She would have the Sussex thing wouldn't stand with
Yeah,
it.
exactly. But we're talking about a narcissist that's so obsessed with herself that she doesn't care. She just wants the princess title.
They've used.
She tells children to call her Princess Meghan. That's what she wanted the title to be.
They've used royal titles even though they're not working members. So
yeah, exactly.
They'll use it regardless. So I don't really see what.
Yeah.
I mean, she's had a state wedding. She's had bloody opportunities galore in the back of this. What more harm would the title do?
Exactly. So
they're not working members of the family, so she ain't going to get the perks besides earning a bit more money from it.
Well, yeah, exactly. And the way she's going, she ain't going to be earning much anymore anyway. So just take the titles away. And the royal family do need to speak up about things, and unless to do with Doria, the mother, unless Meghan, because Meghan was behind a lot before she even sort of like met Harry. She was already deleting and making sure things were, hush hush. So whether that was done before and the royal family genuinely didn't know, because remember, Meghan had links to, Epstein and everything like that. So she would have, had the power to do that. And the royal family genuinely didn't know. But if they did know, not that we really need to know, but it was Meghan's character that got the alarm bells ringing. Do you know what I mean?
No, Alex, I diverted to the royal family because I think the Prince Andrew thing's important, Alex. I don't care about Meghan and Harry.
Oh, Alex, go away. Go away. You're irrelevant. Go away.
The thing is, Flop, it's not just that the royal family would know, but they would have been told by Secret Service.
Yeah.
They do deep checks on anybody that goes anywhere near the monarch.
Yeah, but if she's had links to Epstein, he's got links to like his Secret Service people over there. They can put things hush up if they need someone in with the royals. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but
that's only a hypothesis. There's no actual evidence of that. That is just what it looks like at the moment. Do you know what I mean?
But surely you'd want them, Meghan being nowhere near the family, because that link would come back later on. So surely that would be that would give you more reason for them not to accept at all Meghan into the family whatsoever.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's just
it sounds like to me that it allowed it's almost allowed her in, even though there might be links to Epstein and Andrew down. It's almost like, well, we need somebody to take the fall for all this.
Yeah, unless it was like a bribe thing. Oh yeah, kind of like I don't know. I don't know. And will we ever know the truth? We don't know.
I mean, this whole Piers Morgan and Lizzie Cundy thing, where they got her over to the UK to network, and then as soon as she got a foot in with Harry, she ditched them.
Yeah, because she always says she wanted to marry a prince. So I think Liz Cundy and that lot kind of made it happen.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just a bit funny. Piers Morgan, like, what's he doing with an actress inviting an actress from America to come over? Like, yeah, it's a bit weird.
It is. The whole thing's a weird setup. Do you know what I mean? The whole thing's messed up.
It is. It's yeah, it's strange. I know I'm obsessing about the Andrew thing, but I just think that if the Epstein thing was always going to come back and bite the royal family in the arse, and that they needed time and obviously push things further down the line, you've got to admit they're letting Meghan take the absolute piss, right? Now, when someone takes the absolute piss, you'd only allow them to do so if they've got something on you.
Yeah.
Or they've got something in the closet that you don't want getting out because people will connect will say it's because it's associated to them. It's like Fergie, right? Whatever she does, even though she's not been a member of the royal family per se for a long time now, whatever she does, it's the former the Duchess or whatever. People go, oh, Fergie, married to Andrew, mother of this. Do you know what I mean? You're always going to connect Fergie to the royal family.
Right, yeah.
It's like Diana, if she was still alive and doing stuff like charity work now, they'd go the former princess. Like you're never gonna lose that association. So whatever Meghan had in the closet was always going to come back and then forever be associated with the royal family, regardless.
Yeah.
They knew that, and they would have done the security checks before. So whatever's down the line that's worse than what's been put out already will be forever associated with. There's only one reason why they tolerated that and not let it come out sooner. It's because it's forever going to keep Andrew out of the nick. Because the more we talk about Harry and Meghan, the less people look into Prince Andrew.
Yeah, probably.
And look what happened when Prince Andrew and the Epstein thing was going bigger in the media. Look what happened. The Iran war started. I'm not saying there's a connection. I don't think there's any connection. But don't you think every time there's a distraction in Megxit, someone comes up and causes a big stink that diverts your attention away from Trevor or Fiona, or do you know what I mean? Right? There's always something or someone that causes a stink, right? And the Epstein files was massive. And then lo and behold, at that time, despite the fact that Iran have had nuclear capabilities for a long time, we're going to target them then and then. And that was the height of the Epstein files release.
Yeah, you
Now,
got
that was a
a point. You do
distraction.
have to ask. Yeah.
It was an ideal distraction. Timing was convenient.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Now, what's her name? The woman who has her own YouTube channel, the American, former Fox News host. She said last year something big would come out about Epstein about being alive still, but she ain't brought it up since.
Right.
There's something we know he wasn't killed in that prison cell. We know he got out alive. There's no way a 6 foot something bloke could hang himself from a 6 foot bed.
Yeah, because he would be really closely watched, wouldn't he?
And the security cameras not working, and the security guard being asleep. Come on. Look how the Americans took out the Venezuelan leader the other month in the Picture Black.
Yeah.
Like literally took him out. You're telling me they couldn't have took him out of some crappy Epstein out of a crappy New York jail?
Yeah, I never believed he killed himself, because at the end of the day, if they genuinely wanted him alive and he did try and kill himself, he was going to be closely watched anyway. Do you know what I mean? So they wanted him to die. So they thought, well, we'll just, the public will just believe whatever, Yeah,
it's plain as day. And the fact is he was working. Well, it's clear that he was working with he was probably a double agent triple agent working for the Americans, working for the Russians, and working for the Israeli security service as a secret. An informant, basically a spy. Because he was getting royal news from the likes of Andrew, and he was getting what's her name? He was getting also business news from Andrew as well. Like when he was what was he ambassador for something or business or something, Andrew at the time.
Right.
It's just Andrew. The thing is anybody that wanted if anyone was trying to kill Andrew, it would have been if he would have killed himself, he would have been either killed or took out of that prison.
Yeah.
There's no way he killed himself from a bunk bed when he was taller than a bunk bed.
Yeah, because the other thing is, people could argue, well, they can take him to the Caribbean and, or whatever, and use plastic surgery or whatever, but surely at some point someone's going to ask questions, or unless it was planned well ahead. I don't know. I just don't know.
I'd love Angie Stone to hit a link and tell me what a problem is, because I'm getting bored of what she's saying.
Yeah,
I think I've answered her question.
I don't know what did Slime actually do?
No, so for a whole year, her son, even though I asked her friend Alison twice nicely, please tell your son to tell Bron that I'm not behind any account that has allegedly made AI porn of her, right? And twice Alison went, yeah, I'll get it sorted. like fuck, did she? So for a year, I've had Bron saying I'm behind this account that was run by Angie, Alison's son, and I'm like, you know, for a whole year I've taken this abuse from Bron. It wasn't, so I proved it wasn't me, and I've merely said her son may or may not have been behind his account, and she's going on and on about it. You're boring, Angie. You're boring.
Right. Okay, then. Well, Angie, you can't have a go at someone for having to defend themselves at the end of the day. And that's
I gave them a year. I gave the son a year to say it wasn't me behind the account. They used me as like a shield. I'm not having it.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Put yourself in slime shoes, Angie. That's all I'm saying.
And Angie, absolute
cunt.
cunt.
You'd have to do the same.
Angie, absolute cunt. Right? You shouldn't have mentioned my sister. Right? This is the wrong time of year to be mentioning that, because you said I should have defended my sister. How the fuck can I defend my sister from being murdered? Right? When I was a baby myself. You absolute cunt.
Yeah.
Like, come on, give your head a wobble.
Yeah, Angie, can't be saying things like that.
All right, I couldn't give a fuck if your son made AI porn or not, Angie. Right? I don't give a fuck. Go and swivel your ass up your ear hole, okay?
Right, what's the time?
Fuck me, that's late.
Oh, bloody, yeah, it's late. It's very late. Yeah, I'm going to have to go.
Okay, gosh. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do this again, but what we need to do is just start having a laugh again, Slime, like we used to when we used to take the piss out of collections.
Yeah, I mean, I still piss myself on a daily about when she did the whole superimpose me, Tricky's mate Charlie's face over my mask. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
It was. I mean, if MMD still got that video, because I can't find it, it was hilarious. Like her reaction to it was funny as well.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you want, when I next go live, we can do a mockery of that again, just a refresher for everyone.
If MMD can put up a link somewhere and show us, I want to watch it again and do a reaction video to it again because it was funny.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you.
And when she was talking to herself. Oh my God. Oh, but anyway, right. Thank you so much for joining me, Slime, tonight, and thank you for your input. Thank you, Penny, and Alex. You're just an absolute tosser. You really are a nasty piece of work. If you don't like people's channels, don't chat. Just stay away. You know, you don't dictate to anybody. And how dare you come on to my channel talking to people the way you do. So for now, right, until you change your ways, the gavel has been struck. You are banned. Slime, thank you for joining me. I've said that already. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you, Flop.
And thank you for all your input. And we'll hopefully see you, or what are we on now, Thursday? Hopefully at the weekend sometime.
Can I say one more thing? Angie, put up what you want on X and I'll retweet it, okay? I'll make it public so that you can get your get a buzz of what you're boring on about. Okay, I'll even share it on YouTube if you want. All right, so that everyone can you can get a bit of attention, Angie, because I know you're probably a boring old hag, and you know you're dying for a bit of attention. Okay, why don't you do what all the other weird old ladies do? Go flick one off on Trevor Colt's channel. All right, go over there because I think he's in demand. He might be. I think Debs might have given him the elbow. I think she's got a bit of a athlete's foot. So why don't you go over to Trevor Colt's channel? Go over to Trevor, and then you know he'll give you a bit of attention. All right, I'm a bit too young for you anyway. Anyway, I'll let you go. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, no, cheers, Slime. Take care, everyone. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.